Is Cheesy Michael ready?
That came in
No,
the
he's just
perfect
gonna
time,
be
Tweets.
No! He's just gonna be a secret boss we fight at some point.
God.
Michael.
Please
We
don't
have-
tell me that those were the first words spoken on stream. Please,
They would have been
month.
after a month. Yep.
Good.
I'm
Fantastic.
just saying, like, Cheesy Michael's going to be the final boss, and we have to make him open up the door. That's just how this works.
Yeah.
You better get us singing, Doug.
I'm
Hey,
scared.
Skelly, why are we taking this egg to the 1,000-year door?
Okay, I think we might have just seen
whatever
that.
you had written for the game. Like I'm sorry for whatever you had written, whatever you had set up. You know, all the plans you had. I'm sorry. Jeez, Michael.
He's so cheese. He's so cheese to meet us.
He's so cheesy.
Also, thanks, Tweets, for continuing the war with Citric.
Of course.
All right, let's see. Pulling up everything. It has been a hot minute, but I have everything ready for today. I'm pretty damn excited. I can't tell you how stir crazy I was going not running games for 3 weeks.
I mean, I could feel you vibrating from here.
Yeah.
Same. Every now and then I sense a disturbance, so that I was like, oh, that's probably just Skelly, like, about to break the confinements of, like, reality.
I'm that Kinger vibrating gif.
Yeah. Now I'm just hearing all the Gmod sounds with it.
Ooh, yeah.
But hello, chat. How are you doing?
Yes, hello. Do we want to start going around the horn?
Yeah.
Alright, that sounds like you volunteered.
Damn it! All right, very well. Hi,
Our
everybody.
illustrious GM.
Hello, everybody. I'm Skelly Alpha. You can find me at Twitch, Blue Sky, and now YouTube at the appropriate name. We're getting back on that stream schedule. Going to be doing some fun art collabs for the next few days, and doing my best to avoid every single Deltarune spoiler that's going to crop up on every single social media site until Saturday. And that's really it for me. Model debut got pushed to the 29th next Monday because there was one thing I couldn't quite fix, but now I got it working, so I'm very happy with that. So prepare to see me in low poly 3D space on Monday. And that's really it for me. I will pass it over to roll dice because I haven't gotten to roll dice in forever. That will actually make it Miss Sweetums. Go, Miss Sweetums.
Beans. When I'm not trying to cause Cheesy Michael to open up the door, you can find at Blue Sky at Miss Tweetums, where I repost memes and once in a Blood Moon post art. I know I keep saying I have art I gotta post up. Soon, maybe. Soon. For sure, after this session, I think. Perhaps maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out, I suppose. And that's it for me in terms of other things. Though, coming up soon, TM, Mehaps will be in another game. I swear I can quit anytime I want. I swear.
Yeah.
Anyways, while I try to place this egg on Cheesy Michael's door, I'm gonna send it over to Leah.
Hi, I'm Leah. Thank you. You can find me at various places at Amusing Thalia, as well as here on Sundays and on Tuesdays now again, as we return to the Paper Mario. I do a lot of TTRPG stuff. I also play games, and you can find me hanging out with a lot of these nerds, including a Friday Signalis game with my good friend Punky here, who I'm gonna toss it to.
Just finished eating the bite of my food. That was perfect timing. Also, I'm glad that I don't know if it's that I have like a cognito hazard that I'm hearing it everywhere, but I feel like I might have like slightly infected you, Skelly, with the hello everybody after Leah like
Hello,
made
everybody.
me aware
It's
of it.
Punky here.
I just say hi everybody, but I was saying hello everybody, and now that I say it, I'm like I can't not say it like Markiplier. Help! It
Yep,
is a fucking
Hello,
it is-
everybody.
it's an anomaly. It's an anomalous hazard. I need help. Anyway, hello everybody. It's Punky, your favorite punk primate PNG tuber. You can find me over at twitch.tv/punky_o_o. I do variety. I do a bunch of stuff. I stream basically every single day except for Thursdays and alternating Sundays. The Sundays that I don't stream on my own channel, you can find me here on Vaughn's channel for Suits. You can find me on Tuesdays for Paper Mario. Wednesdays, I stream with Gaius. Mondays, I'm with Leah. We do Nier. Fridays, we do Yuri Signalis, where things are really fine and okay for Jane Yuri. And tomorrow, Deltarune. I'm very excited. I'm very excited and very normal about it. I'm gonna beam my whole playthrough to your brain, Skelly, while I'm playing, but I won't spoiler anything, so it'll just all be like fuzz. And I'm gonna throw it over to the wonderful, amazing robot.
Wait, what? Ow. Anyway, congratulations, you found me. Otherwise, you can usually find me hanging out in basically everybody else's chat. I mean, if you go over to Punky's channel, you can probably find me in the mines while they're doing Pokemon stuff.
It's true.
Speaking of, I'm going to toss it to the owner of this channel and the Dirt Your Empire, Burnout.
True, I forgot that most of the people don't know about the Dirt Your Empire, at least on YouTube. So thank you. But hi, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on Blue Sky and YouTube at Burnout Vaughn, over on Patreon Burnout's Bar, where, yeah, let's see here. What else do we have on this type for this week? Not too much. I'm going to hopefully get into more of the Mega Man Battle Network games and hopefully beat the first one. I feel like I got 2 streams away from knocking that one out. But aside from that, nothing else I know is on the docket until Sunday, when we're hopping back into some more Threadbare Suits, where, you know, we survived a day. We managed to survive a day, and now we just gotta survive the next one. So, you know, I'm sure we'll be fine. We've only just, you know, had to deal with time traveling Columbo.
It's been a few days now. It's been a few days
I know.
now. We actually, you guys have had a little bit of a breather.
True. I believe that's all, like, the work of behind the scenes, let's call him Chris. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. But thank you all. Oh, now it's time for us to play our theme song so we can finally, once again, get back into the game.
It'll
Okay,
eventually
really noted.
happen.
You know, I'm writing.
All right,
I'm writing my notebook.
Everyone, put a 1 in chat if you think Punky is an apple tall, and put a 2 in chat if you think Punky is an apple small.
I'm going to drop a piano on you. You need to watch out for
Vote with your
anvils.
phones, everyone.
You need to beware of manholes. You're gonna fall into like the fucking sewers unexpectedly.
What do you? I have done
Punky,
nothing.
he goes and grabs the mad piano from downstairs. It just like and smashes it. Oh. Oh. Well then, I guess let us get back to it, and let us do our fun little recap. I gotta clear the throat and just shake the bones out. It's been a hot damn minute. I'm having to re-go over notes myself to catch back up. But essentially, what happened last session is you managed to rout the Stellars that were occupying poor little Dreary's room. It was quite the fight, but you guys managed to best them in the end, and definitely something strange happened. When Stellars die, they explode into like negative contrast light, and they are gone, including all their possessions. Definitely an unusual thing to see. And it definitely is off-putting to the denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom for sure, because most people are like, yo, you just killed that person. But they left no trace of themselves behind whatsoever. And the room was thankfully cleared out. It was found out that Dreary's toy room, the room that she primarily stays in, was converted into a gym, and all the toys were kind of just shoved into corners haphazardly. As much as it smelled like a gym locker room, Dreary did her best to light some some air wicks or something. She found something to help clear out the smell a little bit. And from there, you continue to explore the last few remaining rooms, including the study that had some interesting paperwork in it, and the Grand Library, which, thanks to some meddling with magics on Darren's part, you were able to ascertain that there's definitely something amiss in that room. There's something there that's not seen. But you're missing a critical component to be able to actually lift that veil, despite Darren getting very close with his works of magic. Another thing noticed is the bay windows to the south managed to have a grand shot of creepy steeple on top of its hill. It's very far off and small, but you can see it quite clearly. And an old distance measuring device called an armillary was nearby the window that seemed to be calibrated, pointing in its direction. You guys from there decided that it may be best to try and locate what it is that's preventing you from lifting the veil within the Grand Library, and you had a small lead thanks to Spike, but managed to find access into that room. If I remember correctly. I think I have that correctly. That it was Spike that found that. But with only one way left to go, that is where we will pick up this session, and finally get to play after a month. Which, I know y'all been jonesing for it, so we're going to get into it. Yeah. I'll go ahead and cut the music, and we'll swap over to the other music, of course. And I'll swap you over to the map proper as well.
Oh, this is not ominous at all.
You guys had last, once you had combed over the study, you all had moved to Dreary's room to decide your next course of action. Now that you apparently have I believe a key access into the room below. That was the like little greenhouse room. That's that I believe it was Blair saw from the outside. Though you are left with a bit of conundrum since some of y'all are a little winded from the few combats and challenges that you've overcome. What type of rest did you want to take? I did warn that depending on which one you would take, things might be moving while you're resting.
Oh boy.
Is this, just out of curiosity, is this something you would prefer us to discuss above game or in game?
Up to you.
Okay.
I am not picky on whichever one that y'all would like to do.
Do my other players have a preference?
No,
None here.
I can go either or.
I can make do with either, although I will warn you, Darren is out of spell slots.
Yeah, I'm pretty much tapped as well.
If I remember the last time, well, I'm just gonna do above table because we started above table.
Yeah, I was asking people's preferences above table, but it looks like that is easier right now, you know, especially while we're coming back to it. I think it makes sense.
Yeah,
For sure.
I think the last time we all spoke, perhaps behind closed doors, we were thinking about doing a long rest so that you two could get your spell slots back because that was a bit of an issue.
I mean, works for me.
Yeah.
I think the thing is, while we out of character and above game know that things will progress, there is no reason why we feel like we couldn't rest here, as far as we understand. I don't think we've learned anything or been told anything that would expedite it. So I do think that makes sense. Like, as much as I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine with a short rest, I can't see why it would be necessary or why we would feel like it's, yeah.
I will say, you do get the sense that danger still looms here. However, you've cleared most of the rooms. You've taken care of like hostile individuals or befriended individuals. And of course, being in Dreary's room, you know, it's pretty safe in here. It's her room, unless ghosts are going to come through the walls, which seems to be disabled to some degree. Like, there's only one door in.
We can always ask someone to help keep watch while we rest too, you know?
I mean, honestly, hold up, I'm taking a look at Blair. Yeah, I don't mind doing a long rest because the only thing I'm well, I don't mind doing like a short rest and then like y'all do the long rest because the only thing I would regain back is lucky.
Okay.
I mean, if everyone else is fine with it, I'm good with it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get over to the room.
Yeah, if y'all would place y'all's tokens inside Jury's room, if y'all have trouble, I'll be happy to move y'all there myself.
I believe I was sleeping, so I am carried by someone there.
You're carried by Blair, if I remember correctly.
That's right,
I
yeah.
think Darren was helping.
Y'all can obviously take turns on the... Just being a little dusty, the beds are still comfortable. And y'all are going for the long rest option, I take it?
Yeah, like we said, I don't think there's any reason why we would think we would need to, like, hasten at the moment.
Right.
Well, then I should probably say...
Hit us with the consequences.
Y'all will successfully get y'all's rest. I will tell you, we'll go in uninterrupted, but I do need to roll some things in the background.
I will also say, for the sake of chat, that I memorized both those spell scrolls and they disappear, but now I can cast those spells anytime.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to know what sleeping Darren looks like.
Oh shit, is that a thing? Like learning spell scrolls as a sorcerer?
I can give you the transparent version. I can give you the transparent version.
So Magic scrolls work are the magic scrolls in this universe. They work a little differently. anybody that is capable of casting first level or higher spells can, over the course of a rest, sacrifice a scroll and learn it, and it is always prepared for you. Likewise, if you don't have the spellcasting class feature, if you can do that with cantrip scrolls, but that's it. And you can only do this with spell scrolls that you are able to cast. So, like, if you have like a 3rd level spell scroll and you can't cast 3rd level spells, you can't learn it. As an example. It's just a little neat thing because I know I have so many homebrew spells and people usually just stick to official. It is my way of sprinkling in fun, people having fun with homebrew spells. By like slow feed it to people. And people can make all kind of really fun builds in this game doing that. It's also my way of avoiding people feeling like, oh, this team has to have like a healer or 2 healers or something, because if they lack a healer, I'll just make sure like some kind of healing spell ends up on a Magic Koopa scroll in front of somebody. You know that kind of shtick.
Yeah, works for me.
You guys are... Yeah, absolutely. Anybody can cast the spell off the scroll as well. One time, obviously, it's consumable if done that way. And that includes people that aren't normally spellcasters as well.
Yes, no, more ways for Darren to learn dark magics.
So, you guys get a well-deserved rest. There is one moment while y'all are resting that there is a slight worry that hits you. When something like loud bumps into your door. But it turns out it was just the chef guy down the lower level actually bringing some food up to your room. It's nothing too fancy. It's mostly it's some kind of like delicious little like pesto salad from some of like the leftover ingredients in the pantry.
I think Blair would have answered the door to let everybody snooze and just be like, well, thank you for the meal and all that. Appreciate your hard work.
Oh yeah, not a problem. I really appreciate y'all helping me make the stuff earlier as well.
Of course. We'll make sure he gets this. Devious smile upon Blair's face as she closes the door.
Yeah, there's enough for everybody present to have a nice hearty serving when they wake up from their rest.
Yeah, sharing with everybody. Surely. Yeah. Shifty eyes. I'm sure there'll be enough for everybody.
Everybody wakes up and Blair is just like, you're like in the shape of a normal Boo now, and you're like, oh, tummy hurt.
It's like the image of the cat that just bit the lemon.
No, I was just imagining the raccoon with the donuts. I've already won.
God, I remember that image of like, what was the possum that broke into the bakery, and it looks like at first there's just blood everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's literally like they're like
That's what I was talking
filling
about.
the donuts. God.
I've already won. Yeah, that's what happens. Y'all wake up and Blair's just a normal Boo with a toothpick.
You guys are able to get y'all's rest safely, so feel free to restore anything that you would like to do. And the well, I guess the eternal evening is yours. Dreary's doing her best to like reorganize and straighten her toys all over the place.
Wait, I want to redact. Blair shares the pasta with Drury, and that's it.
She's like,
Yes, those two are munching on pasta while everyone else is snoozing. It's all good.
Addie wakes up and immediately is like, man, I'm so hungry. I could really go for some buttered noodles right now.
butter noodles. Not pesto, right?
Oh, I love pesto. Oh my, it's one of my favorite foods. I think actually my mom's pesto recipe is really good. We don't always get along, but I actually have a lot of fond memories of making pesto with her.
Well, maybe we can make that back when we get out of here. Hides the plate.
You know,
I
now
like
that
to
you mention
imagine-
it, there's kind of a like pesto-y smell on the air. Do you think they grow basil here?
I like to imagine, like, Addie woke up and was like, man, I'm hungry. And just like, you have like 6 of the baguettes still around you.
I actually, it's literally after that she goes, well, and pulls the like collar of the shirt, reaches in and pulls a baguette out, and just, anyone want some?
No, you save that for yourself, dear. You're gonna need all the energy for whatever we're facing up against. I just imagine as this is happening, Blair is slowly inching to the window to like shove the plate out.
You're just like hiding them.
Yeah, totally. Push the plate out. Close the window.
So there's just like a very distant like dish shattering sound. And then you like hear in the background, like, ow!
I
Must
finished
be
doing the
fun.
like
Did you hit
roomy
Brixie with one?
thing with the with the sweet roll from K-pop with the baguette, just like help. All right. Does anyone know what we're supposed to be doing now? Out of curiosity, I'm really like foggy when I wake up. Sorry, I'm a little hazy on it.
At this point, the sleep bubble from Darren would just pop and the head would just lift up from where he was sleeping. Now, good twilight, everyone.
Good twilight to you, Darren. How are you? How'd you sleep?
Now, I slept great. And almost as if on cue, where is it? Just 10 peaches. Anyone want one?
You know what? I'll save mine for later. How about that? You hold on to mine. Won't you, dear?
Okay.
Do you know how to make peach cobbler? I say as I'm like taking one and eating it.
I would say you
No,
might not.
But I know how to make a peach tart.
Oh, well, they're kind of similar. Cobbler uses like some more. You know, I actually don't know. My mom was the baker. I just ate it all, and she kind of pats her tummy.
I'd say Doug just
but-
takes one and just like swallows it whole.
But yeah, is Drury here? Blair, you stayed up, right? Did you see Drury around?
Yeah, Jerry and I are just hanging about, tasting some yummy stuff.
You can hear some stuff moving around in the other room. Drew's in the other room currently, most likely doing something with their toys.
Do you think there's more we need to do here to like to make it safe for her?
I think Jerry will be fine, but our concern is to take out the big guy at this point.
I thought we
Oh,
did already.
right.
Did we not?
No, we
No.
didn't.
We couldn't find him. I think we need to go to the greenhouse first.
Let's hope
Oh.
he stayed there.
I
You
thought the
guys
guy
were
we
s-
fought was the big guy. Wait, he was big though, right? Is there like a bigger guy?
Oh no, not the big rabbit. There's a big ghost guy we gotta find.
The new boss around here. We
Oh,
gotta
I thought
take
the
care of
rabbit
him.
was the boss. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. This is Addie, by the way, not me.
It's alright, dear, but yeah, while you guys were snoozing, who knows where that guy was doing about. But we probably should wake up Pankiki and Bag of Bones over here.
You
Meanwhile,
say
Doug's just over in the.
you just hear like a snore, like a, and then you see like a wild swing in the air, just like.
Oh wait! I think I got it. My brother, one of my brothers loves wrestling.
And introducing the one, the only, the powerful, the magnificent, the Pankiki.
She literally bounces out of bed like doing a fucking like Sonic spin dash and lands like the like cave SpongeBob meme where he's like stanched the fuck up and she's like, I'm late again for the matches. Fuck. Wait.
Wow, that
Hold
worked
on.
way better than I thought it would.
You're not supposed to just an entrance is like a divine right. You can't just invoke an entrance like that out of nowhere.
Really? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
She looks away in like mock offense and she's like, it's deeply disrespectful.
Really? I'm so like taking it dead seriously, not picking up on the like on the like hyperbolic attitude. Just I'm so sorry. Oh, if it was like a cultural appropriate, I will never do it again.
No, I was giving you a hard time.
Oh.
I was mostly joking. I mean, you shouldn't do that anyway, because like next time I might kind of like you don't want to put me in the zone when I shouldn't be in the zone. You know what I'm saying?
I think we do need to be in the zone though, because apparently the rabbit guy was not the big guy.
Yeah, but you don't want me to be in like the zone. You want me to be in like the zone, like, you know?
Is there a difference? Oh
Well,
my
one-
god!
one
She
of them
smacked
gets
her
you
forehead.
suplexed.
Is this chalk zone?
Oh my
What?
god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god.
Is this what?
Okay.
Addie's got the chalk.
This isn't the chalk zone? Damn, I
Mm-hmm. I-
thought I was so
do
close
you-
with that one.
Do you see any chalks?
Punkiki's just like looking around. It's like, did I? She looks at Blair. Did I miss something?
Is there like a marker zone then? Everyone looks kind of like markers. She pulls out her notebook. Marker zone.
I don't think so, but that sounds cool.
Sorry. Distracted. I don't have my meds. I ran out a few days ago. Where to next?
We need to go to the green room and see if our ghost we're looking for is down there. And if he is, well,
After you.
and if he is, I hope y'all are ready for a fight.
That feels like it's a pretty regular thing here. Is this just like a regular thing? Like combat?
Blair
Not
kind of looks at
normally.
everybody.
Not normally, but I don't tend to go past home that often.
Doug, you feel like you would get into shit a lot. What is combat pretty common?
You'll watch as Doug is like holding up like at one of the draperies over here, and it seems to be dipped in something. And he's holding up a fire flare. Huh? What? Oh yeah,
Never
fighting
mind.
happens all the
Look.
time.
Okay, that does confirm it. Okay, so it's like a normalized thing here. I don't have to feel bad about hitting someone with a hammer.
I mean, if they deserve it, no.
Or if they have something you want.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna trust you with morality. Darren, I trust.
What do you mean?
What does what mean?
No, I said, what about me?
What? Oh, what about you?
Yeah, like, do you trust me?
Jury's still out. In a fight, yes.
Oh, okay.
She just kind of like idly flexes and just like gives a smile, like,
Yeah.
But morally, jury's still out.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty understandable.
Okay, where's the greenhouse? I was not paying attention to the floor layout, and it's still dark as hell in here, and I can't see balls.
Oh, it's like over here.
Are there any balls
Oh,
here?
yeah. Downstairs, next to the ghost.
I don't know why I
Jerry?
said that. It might be like a term or something? I don't know.
Jerry?
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I was
no.
muted. Awesome. She like peeks out of her room.
Alright, Jerry. We're gonna go talk to this new boss guy and get this all situated. But if something happens, and not in a good way, in a bad way, there's some ghosts in the other room across the hallway that are probably willing to help get you out of here. And you look for my guys, alright? They'll make sure you get back to Twilight Town safe and sound.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty confident that we're gonna win this, so there's no problem to worry about. She'll wink.
Okay, good luck. It's meanie.
Well, we'll just show him who the scarier ghost is. And she'll, like, pat her pocket, and, like, a little bit of orange light comes out from it before flickering off.
Darren will just walk over, offer a peach.
Peach. Have you... Hang on, there's a GIF I have to send. Give me a second. Where is it?
Oh, hold.
Where is it?
It's not behind the door that Cheesy Michael's in, right?
No. This is her reaction to the peach.
Incredible.
Those that don't know,
Frantic
it's the sudden zoom in from Punch Punch Forever when she suddenly like zooms in on the sandwich.
Amazing.
Dear DM, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So Pankiki has found her way over to the balcony because this is where she remembers at least seeing the greenhouse. I can see the greenhouse from here, correct?
You can. It's just about like that platform is just about. It's a little tiny bit lower than the balcony, but it's like right there, and obviously you can see through the glass around on the outside.
Do I see anybody in the room through the glass?
Roll a perception check.
That's a 19.
A 19. You do see one individual. It is a singular gold ghost in there, and they are currently just watering flowers. They have they have a watering can and they're watering flowers and trimming any dead leaves off plants and the like. But that is the only individual you see in there.
Kiki just kind of, nobody's around, but Kiki just kind of like turns away from the balcony and like dejectedly walks towards the stairs inside like, oh man, no dramatic entrance.
If y'all need help moving back and forth, I can also help if the teleporter tokens aren't moving you automatically, which they don't seem to be.
No.
That's okay. I can move y'all manually. Give me just a moment.
I blame Cheesy Michael.
The ones moving up seem to work. The ones moving down seem not to work.
Huh. I swear I linked them back and forth. Oh, well. All right, I'll grab y'all and move y'all down. Whee! Rip. There you go. Where's the... There you go.
And camera.
The Tostranans and the Sombrero guy are still playing the music there. The one bone Goomba still seems to be very affixed on the mirror. The one Boo cleaning is now like cleaning the statues that you saw up front with a duster. But otherwise, everything else just seems to be the same here.
I forget because it's been a hot minute. Did this
Remove
boo give a name to us by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Also, Darren's doing the rounds and just giving everyone here a peach.
The Bone Goomba seems so affixed to the mirror that like you kind of just have to set it on the table in front of him before he notices it. And he's like, "Oh, thanks."
You're welcome.
I take it you offer the peaches to the Tostrans and the sombrero guy.
Of course.
All right, awesome. All right, music stops. They start eating.
God damn it! God damn it! I knew as soon as you asked, I was like, the music's gonna stop.
Yeah. Fair.
Look, they gotta have a snack break at some point.
It's true. It's true.
I'm just like really surprised that there are people following us around, giving kind of a musical accompaniment to more evidence for the video game. She pulls out the notebook again. Also, I am still upstairs, unfortunately.
Oh, what the hell? What did? Wow, hang on. Okay. Whee! Okay, there you go. And I will focus ping for you as well. Give me 1 second. There you go. And y'all are able to move about as y'all like. After a little bit, the music cuts back on.
Function.
But the key that Spike found looks like it might go here.
Alright. Blair will make her way. Not too far.
As y'all gather around the door, that gold ghost that was in the chair there, that you had gotten some some ghost smokables, we'll say, Blair, is currently missing.
Oh. I wonder where he went. Gotta be careful, though. I don't think any of y'all can have it, though. He had some good, ghost stuff.
Unfortunately not. It's a ghost only. It's a ghost only thing.
Some of the folks back home grow it. They send it to the steeple.
I'll have to note this down for later.
It's pretty good y'all are missing out, but, I mean, that could be arranged another time.
But I assume you're going to unlock the door.
Yeah, Shadow Blair will open the door.
Alright, the door is no longer locked. So y'all can open it at y'all's leisure.
Shadow Blair and Blair will go in first.
Okay. There's a few coins present in the room. The only individual in the room is the gold ghost that Punkiki saw, which doesn't seem to mind you entering. They kind of like turn and look at you for a second, but they go back to watering a plethora of beautiful flowers that are in here. It looks like there also may be some herbs and stuff, like maybe some cooking herbs planted around, but it's mostly flowers.
Alright, I want to see if I can pocket a coin.
You pick it up.
Sweet. I'll pick up the other one too, and I'll make my way over to the gold ghost.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and while that's happening, Darren is going to cast another spell.
Sounds good. And I also saw that. I think Doug is grabbing the other two. All right. What is thy spell?
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Oh, okay.
That one.
See invisibility?
Yep.
There is currently, thankfully, nothing else invisible in here. Although cutting on DC invisibility definitely draws your attention more to something on the statue. You're not sure if it's due to its spectral nature, maybe it flares up more due to C invisibility, but it definitely gets brighter for you specifically. The statue has a, it almost looks like a ghostly figure. Maybe, kind of reminiscent of Blair's shape, where it's like it kind of like trails off into kind of wispiness, but it has like a proper torso and head. And it's a man in a tuxedo of sorts with a like large hat. They carry an object that doesn't appear to be attached to the statue. It looks like some kind of candle that's burning a purplish blue. Kind of like on, you know, one of those like candle holders that are kind of like if you see someone in like the nightgown and pajama cap.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the finger crook. That's kind of what they're carrying. The gold ghost obviously turns to you, Blair, and says, "Oh, hey again."
Yo, what's up? Gotta thank you again for that little treat you gave me earlier.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm sadly out now, but maybe I'll pick up some more later. I'm
no,
just
you're
doing my. Okay.
you're fine. I don't think these guys could handle it anyways. She kind of glances over to like Punkiki and Darren and Doug and Addie, like, and back to the Golden Ghost with the smile.
Living, wouldn't know what that's like. Goes back to watering the plant. Says, I'm just tending to the flowers in the mansion and everything, and that's my job. I also help raise a couple little like herbs, like some basil and some rosemary and stuff for the cook here and there. Or I got a little spare potted area.
Addie under her breath, I knew it, basil.
He leans over to Addie and is like, What do you mean he doesn't know about living? Don't you have to be alive to be a ghost?
I honestly don't know for this world. Maybe Addie has like a very long, like distant look. Maybe ghosts can. She kind of puts two fingers together.
Maybe ghosts can what? You're just kind of like, what are you doing? Are you like threading the needle?
I'm trying to be like, I don't know what the age rating on this game is.
Yeah, me neither. Otherwise, I would have made a much more crass joke.
Looks at the camera.
Punky just looks at the camera like Anya.
Above game, Darren, PG-13. One of you gets one.
One of us gets one. Fuck!
No!
We blew it! That was the only one we get!
We fucked it up, damn it!
Shit!
No, wait, look at that. R rating now.
No! Oh, now we're gonna get so many less views from the middle demographics.
No, it's fine now. We can say what you were gonna say, which was...
Oh, maybe ghosts can fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
I don't know. I'm not asking.
This is such an interesting thing
I'm
now
not
I have to write
asking.
down.
It feels like a rude thing to ask. I don't know.
Yeah, right? Like, can you have sex? Like, I'm not. That feels weird. To
Well, I
ask
wouldn't say
someone.
it like that. I'd be like, "Oh, you're a ghost. Do you fuck?" But like, that's a crazy thing to say because then there's also like personal implications.
Wait.
in
You
that.
would
It's
say
like,
you would say you're a ghost. Do you fuck? Not like. How is that better?
well, it kind of feels rude to go up to someone and be like, "Do you have shit?" Like, I don't know. The fact that you're kind of being like less loose with it kind of sad. I don't know. Look, I don't know. Stop grilling
Listen,
me on
I don't know
this.
either. I don't know. Let's move on. Let's move on.
I just imagine they're talking so loud
Yes,
that
yes.
Blair
Yeah,
and the Golden
absolutely
Ghost are
loud
just
enough.
staring at each other like, Are you for real? Like,
I think
Wait, I have-
if
I
Kiki
have-
looks over and sees you looking at her, she is gonna be like, "Well, do you?"
Addie
I just want-
immediately grabs the fox ears and just buries the face in the hood. Just like, oh no, I was way loud there, way louder than I meant to be.
I just want to say for this, like, Doug has been looking at Darren the entire time with the Wayne Squirrel get a load at this guy cam.
God, I have a reaction image for this. I gotta. God, where's my Mickey Mouse reaction image? I hate it here.
Welcome back to Paper Mario, everybody.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
y'all.
Happy
It's been a
Pride.
month. It's been a month. We need to get it
Happy
out.
Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody. The real question: do ghosts fuck? We don't know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
for
the
us
light
to
or the
not
dark
know and you to
prognosticus has that
draw.
written in its pages.
Yeah, like Golden Ghost and Blair just looking at each other like, you hearing this shit? Yeah, I'm hearing this shit. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Just silently, like, looking at each other.
The golden ghost is like living, as I said. Am I right?
Yeah, you're so right.
Darren will just step over. Sorry to bother you, but do you know what this candle is about?
He kind of like turns and looks up at it. It's like, That's been there a while. I'm gonna roll something for him. I remember seeing previous owners of the mansion fiddle with it some. Seems like it might be important. I don't know. They always put it back here. Seemed pretty. Didn't really bother the flowers or anything like that.
Darren will just turn to Blair. We needed something for the room, remember?
Oh, that's right. Can't remember what, though. It seems like we've just been... At long rest, seemed like we've been gone for like 3 weeks or something like that.
I
I'm
had a
sure.
weird dream. I was in a mine.
A mine.
Yeah, there were a bunch of cute things too.
As long as you weren't crafting in that mine. Yeah.
That sounds like one of the things in there was owned by the same franchise.
Well, I mean, we did look everywhere, I assume.
Darren will just turn back to the Golden Ghost. You mind if we take this with us for a bit?
The Golden Ghost kind of like looks at you and just like shrugs, like, seems like it's something important to the owners of the mansion. I'm not the owners of the mansion, so I don't care.
Well, we appreciate it. Speaking of owners of the mansion, have you seen him around lately?
While you're asking that, all right, I had to see what the hell these two or chuckle fucks are up to right now.
What are you talking about, huh?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Apropos of nothing, just real quick. That guy was sitting in the center of those, right?
Yes.
Ah, perfect. Phantasmal Force.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Out the rip? This guy's crazy!
You can't.
Have you
You
not
can't
played
target
with
him with
Vaughn
that.
before? Vaughn, make assumption. Vaughn, act on assumption. There is no in between.
I will say, Vaughn. You have to be able to see the target to target them with that.
Damn,
I
foiled
believe.
again, Vaughn.
I pulled the wrong accomplice, obviously. Well, that's it. I guess can't use it then. Huh? Quick, before he gets back.
What? For who gets what? I mean, we could just, yeah, let's,
Can I roll like maybe like a perception to see if this guy's in here maybe?
Yeah. Give me a roll.
That's a 17.
It would be at disadvantage due to them being invisible, but
Oh, so it's a 13.
with a 13, you don't think so. You swore that, like, you remembered, like, the fireplace also made him, like, cast kind of like a shadow? But you don't see that.
Kiki looks right at Doug and goes, "We gotta change. Grab as many as you can."
Yeah. You take one side, I take the other. Yep, there's 3 rows, so we're good. 3 each.
Perfect. Well, I technically get 8 because there's one less, but yeah, you know, it's fine.
You will be able to grab all of them. It doesn't seem like the money bags is there currently.
Perfect.
Okay, we need a whole ass. We gotta get out of here.
I started seeing y'all move down. Like, where the fuck are they going?
leans over to the shy guy. You didn't see anything, man.
If you know what's good for you.
Gives you a thumbs up.
I think Kiki starts walking away and then comes back and then flips him a coin and then gives him a wink.
So while that's going on, we're gonna pan back to the gardening area. For Darren, I take it, are you going to reach up and remove the like the candle?
Yeah, and as he's doing so, okay, I'll be sure to bring it back when we're done.
It is a little heavy, but it does slide out from the statue's hand relatively easily. Nothing of note happens in this room, but those outside the room do notice something change. You would notice that strangely enough, the fog vanishes. But other than that, nothing else comes of anything. From you removing it or holding it, nothing comes out of the woodworks to attack you or anything.
Oh, also, I think Blair asked about the previous owners.
Oh! What was the exact question again, Blair? Sorry about that.
Oh, it's alright. It's not like there was a disturbance in the force or anything. Surely not a certain wrestler about to die anytime soon by my own hands or anything like that.
Addie kind of perks up in the background. The force exists in this setting. Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You just hear, oh yeah, I can do a 4-star.
And he was
Oh,
like
that-
about to write something down and then just pauses and then puts it away.
Oh, that's right. Have you seen your new boss around by any chance?
I haven't seen them in a while, he says, but I know we know that he hangs out in the, like, southwestern wing in the second story, because there are a lot of, like, heavy metal clanging sounds. Somebody, I think it was a chef that said there was gym equipment in there that they were working with. But other than that, a lot of us don't really see them that often, them or their invited guests. I know before that, we didn't have many, we didn't have an owner for a long while.
Mm-hmm.
Not since the Not since the Dark Moon incidents.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
We must have just
Well-
all hung out in here.
Well, I will say those new visitors you won't have to be worrying about anytime soon. She smiles a devious smile.
Oh, dang. He says, noticing it.
Mm-hmm. They gave out the bad vibes, you know, and they were taking Dear Drury's room, and that wasn't gonna fly, you know?
Mm.
But I digress. I do appreciate your help with us.
Just gotta know, after you said that, Darren, the actions we took here today will haunt me for the rest of my time.
Addie just sort of like 1,000-yard stares behind Darren as he says that in just like a sort of manner.
Alright, well, Blair will take her leave and usher everybody out.
Y'all notice Darren, while keeping up, is doing that kind of like carrying something heavy walk.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah.
Are you okay, Darren? Do you need help?
Oh, it's fine. It's just this candle's heavier than I thought.
Oh, I don't mind carrying it.
If you insist. You hold it up.
Yeah, I grab it.
The candle and its candle holder is bigger than like your typical one you would hold. It would probably take 2 hands to steady it.
Okay.
But it does weigh in combination about 15 pounds.
Oh my god.
I mean,
It's-
yeah, she kind of hefts it with both hands, and she kind of like hefts it with one. She does some like bicep curls with it. No, I got this. I'm good.
You think that the candle itself, despite having a spectral flame on its wick, may also be made out of metal?
I'm not sure what's going on, but she kind of flicks the candle like wax, quote unquote, itself. Dunk, dunk. But this thing's full metal. I don't know how it's lit.
No, I'm pretty sure it has some ethereal properties.
When in doubt, ghost magic.
Doug nods sagely. Ghost magic.
Kiki nods sagely. Ghost magic.
It is still quite dark in here. Oh, sorry, wait. It's not supposed to be dark in here right now. Give me a second.
By the way, where did you two end up going while we were chit-chatting?
Oh, yeah, I just
Let me
stepped
cut
out to
this
get
on,
some fresh
actually.
air.
Because the place
Nowhere.
actually, after the fog lifts, the place actually lights up a lot.
Oh.
Say,
Not
what?
good.
What?
There's like an ambient light that is now like filling most rooms currently.
Say, where were you two again, by any chance?
Nowhere.
I was just getting some fresh air, you know, walking around.
Hey, Doug, if you don't mind, just like a quick piece of advice. When you say nowhere, it's more suspicious than if you just lied.
But where is where anyway?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
letting you know.
suspicious
You can
as hell,
disagree, and
dude.
but just I'm trying to help you out here.
Just a shadow hand on Doug's shoulder. Ever so slightly. Y'all were behaving, right?
Kiki looks over at Blair like aghast and was like, I was not me with him? What?
No, I was just walking around. I was getting some fresh air. I wasn't gonna stay cooped up in there. There was nothing to hit.
I
Meanwhile-
didn't say if you were with Doug. I asked if you were behaving. But now I'm more suspicious than ever.
Oh, I was behaving and I was walking around. I don't know what the problem is.
Blair puts an arm around Punkiki's shoulder. Now, you wouldn't lie to me now, would you?
This feels like a trap because if I say yes, it would be a lie. But if I said no, it would also be a lie.
So you're lying to me then?
Well, I told you the truth that I would be lying either way. That was the only right answer.
So exactly what were you two doing, if I may ask? You
Well, I was
all were behaving, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Doug has just been watching like Blair and Punky the entire time, just wiping the shadow hand off his thing. Like, Darren, cut it out. I'm busy here.
Nope, the hand goes back on Doug's shoulder.
Oh, that's not me.
Slowly turns,
Yeah.
looks down, travels up the hand, back up to Shadow Blair.
Just a little shake of the shadow.
So I never got
Yeah.
anything. Do you talk? Are you like a sister, or are you like a, what are you?
Blair is just gonna look at Punkiki with a very strange smile and be like, if I find out you guys were causing mischief, causing trouble, I can't guarantee that I can't protect you from this house. See what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. And as much as I would love for you to protect me, I don't need it. Though I do appreciate it. And I do promise we weren't causing mischief.
She turns Punkiki to the window to I'm guessing one of the boys is out there just being a silly little ghost on the outside. Unless something happened to them.
Something happened to Skelly.
Oh no!
Skelly.
Huh?
Something happened to Skelly. Can't believe it. Our game now.
Damn.
No, I was just wondering if one of Blair's boos was outside.
Let me roll. So they're still poking around. That would make them. Alright. You would notice. You would notice both Spike and Brixie out of one of the windows in the garden area. They are kind of like up to the north a little bit outside. They are like over here.
Okay.
They're mostly, they seem to be talking about something. You can't really hear them through the window.
Blair will redirect Punkiki to their direction if they're visible from their point. Be like, those fools over there got kicked out of the house and can't come back in. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to you, like, right now before you can, fight the big guy and whatnot, right?
Maybe that wouldn't happen, though. I wouldn't get kicked out. We're gonna be able to fight the big guy. It'll be fine.
Because you're behaving, right?
Because I'm behaving.
Alright. And Blair's gonna try to slide a hand, Punkiki's pocket.
Oh no.
All right.
15.
15.
Do I roll? What do I roll for that? Or is it just against my passive perception, which is just 10?
I will let it be a roll right now because y'all have been a little like, there's been a little bit of standoffishness, so you might be a little more active at the moment. Not necessarily looking for her to do something specifically, but just being
Like on
worried.
edge, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a no.
That's
no.
a no.
That's a.
What do I take from her pocket while she ain't looking?
I mean, I've got a lot. It depends. What are you looking for?
Mostly coins. Blair knows, y'all.
I have 16 coins.
How many coins did you take from the guy? I don't know, but I'll let the DM decide how many coins I sneak away.
Let's see. To quickly take and not without notice with this current check, you'd be able to snag 3 of them.
Okay, I take 3.
Like the party's just stealing from each other.
Shit in Paper Mario, what the hell? What the fuck? It's only me! It's only me! I only get stolen from!
During this
In
entire
your
time,
defense-
Doug.
In your defense, I did try to steal from Doug, and then Doug got lucky.
That is fair, and I also probably would just give you the money to buy something later anyway. This is funnier.
Blair just pats Punk Kiki on the shoulder and just kind of looks over at Doug and be like, "You were behaving, right?"
Doug's still mid-conversation with, like, the show. So you got any hobbies? You like to play cards?
You know that's my shadow, right?
I mean, Doug just turns back. I mean, that means she can't talk. Does she not do anything?
She's a shadow. She's not like, whatchamacallit. Oh, gosh.
And you're a ghost, and I'm a skeleton. There's weirder things
Like
than
the
us
Shadow
here.
Sirens?
Yeah, like them. She's not like them. Though, the way I learned it from was from one of them. That kind.
Hmm.
But that's a story for another time. I don't think y'all want to hear about circuses and stuff like that. Anyways, we got someone we gotta beat up. Come on.
If y'all like, I can fast forward
I
y'all.
thought we were gonna talk to him.
I mean, that too, but let's be honest, we're probably gonna have to fight him out of here.
Kiki looks over and is like, "No talking. Not for this one." She cracks her knuckles. This one's been a long time coming.
If y'all like, I can fast forward y'all to the library to speed things up.
Yeah!
One last thing. Darren's just gonna turn to Eddie. You're probably gonna need this then.
Sorry, what do I need?
Darren's giving Eddie Vigilant Blessing.
Oh, hell yeah.
You have advantage
as
on the next initiative.
She kind of blinks. Wow, okay. I don't know what that was, but I definitely feel a lot more awake than I was a second ago. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna.
Darren, I just want you to know you're one of the most thoughtful people I've met here.
No, you're really sweet.
I will
She just like literally doesn't know what to say to that. She just goes, ah, ah.
All right. Y'all ascend back up to the top of the second story and head into the grand library. Once again, having to go around through the side door since there are strange barriers over the front main entrances.
And Darren just immediately heads back to the weird contraption in the corner.
Okay.
I'm assuming whatever's in the room is still blocking the vision, right?
Yeah. Currently, there's not a lot that would like block like line of sight and things like that. If that's what you mean.
No, I mean see invisibility lasts for an hour.
Oh yes. There's something still going on here that's preventing that. Though you do like feel a strange presence looking around the room with it.
And Darren will just say out loud, Yeah, something's still in here. Oh, Addie, can you bring the candle over here?
Yeah, sure, no problem. She was just kind of holding it up to the bookshelf, but she begins to walk over. As she's doing so, she does kind of take the long route of like walking along the bookshelf before heading down over towards Darren and kind of holding it up, reading the titles. Do any stand out? She's looking for one that she would recognize, but if any others stand out, like that is at your discretion and prerogative.
Roll me a D100.
Absolutely. 97.
97.
Oh, that's high.
It's either really good or really bad.
There
Which
is a book
par
that
for the
stands out
course
to you.
for me.
There,
yeah.
there is a book that is titled Myths and Mythologues of the World Beyond.
You're gonna give a like, woo, and she will snag that one before walking over to Darren and holding the candle out.
See,
You quickly.
I was gonna say above game, not gonna lie, I was hoping you were gonna say you find a Nintendo Power, which in game this world's holy bibble.
You find a copy of Twilight. You're not sure how it got here.
Zelda, huh?
It wasn't the title so much that caught you when it came to this book.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little mini summary on it that really caught your attention, because maybe the title had you like pull it out and like look at it for a second. But it mentions strange myths and connections to a world much different from our own. The pipes and things of this world connect to a world much like ours, but very different in various ways. And it's like, huh.
She's definitely
Could they have
putting
meant back in Oregon?
yeah, she's putting the bits together a little bit, and she will not read this right now as we don't have time, but she will stow the book for now.
Okay.
If anyone owns this book, I am in fact taking it. I will return it. Anyways, here you go, Darren.
No response, but your conscience feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren will take the candle and then place it on the spot on here that looked like it was waiting for something.
The center of the armillary. Yeah, there was a strange like flat spot on it, and you place it on there. And when you do, the room does get bathed in the color of that blue purplish light that the flame is coloring, and things began to take shape where there weren't anything before. Some things do change about the room, like you notice the table disappears. I obviously can't remove the table, but for all intents and purposes, there is no table in the center of this room currently. However, figures begin to move about that they're strange shades, but you, with your see invisibility, see more concrete forms moving in the darkness. For Darren. But as the light of this room turns to that dusky purple, and you feel almost like you've stepped somewhere different, but it's the same place. There's a figure there's a strange shunting feeling that you feel, Doug. Like one of those shadows is appearing near you, and it's solidifying and it pushes you away, mostly because you can't occupy the same space. It would push you anywhere out away from the couch, essentially. Just kind of like Gmod Ragdoll, obviously, right? Two things can't occupy the same spot.
I was just imagining him like laying out, doing like the full reclining on a chaise lounge, and then just gets thrown off in Gmod flails.
You do hear a shadowy voice speak to you as you get thrown off. It's like, that's my throne, thank you.
Oh, wise guy. Okay. As he gets up, just starts rolling up his imaginary sleeves.
And there's a figure that emerges from the darkness, and at least one person in the party immediately recognizes. And so I will show this to the party finally.
Oh my god. Oh, yo!
Art by Spar.
Oh wait, no. He's a luchador.
Oh no. Mucha Lucha plays in the background softly.
As he appears with also with a custom token.
Oh, this guy, I am gonna lay this guy out so hard. This guy is so fucked.
Well. It seems like you finally found some friends, Punkiki, to do your work for you.
I didn't need any friends to do my work for me. You were hiding.
I wasn't hiding anywhere. What are you talking about? I
Oh,
was
I don't
simply
know,
securing a deal.
You absconded to a manor. You hid behind like a ghosty veil that we needed a candle. Like the whole room changed, dude. You were in like a separate dimension.
A likely story. Not that I needed any extra training anyway. I've gotten my own extra little tidbits to help me make sure that you don't escape the minor leagues.
Yeah, that's cool and all, dude. You got any final words? Actually, how does that work? You're already a ghost, so you've probably lost a lot before, actually.
He kind of like has a bit of a sour look on his face for a second before he says, well, one of us is in majors and one of us is in minors, so you tell me who's on top.
Kiki looks up and goes,
Yeah, and one of us frog splashed someone so hard they exploded. So let's hope I don't do the same to you, bud.
Oh, don't worry, you've got quite a few contenders to work with before you reach me. You brought quite a cadre of friends along, but I've got my own group of pals to work with too here.
Oh, one thing. Can I get your autograph?
Roll a persuasion check. A 19.
Wow, 19.
oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Please.
I'm like, see, your friends have good ideas about who's good at entertainment.
While
Punkiki's
that is
jaw is like on the
happening,
floor.
I walk up to Punkiki and I put a hand on your shoulder and go, Darren's just nice to everyone, but I really quick, this is just an option. You don't have to. But if you want, I could try to introduce you and maybe taunt him into a solo fight with you. It's up to you.
What, you mean like give me an entrance?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now, do you want me to try to taunt him into like a one-on-one fight?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm gonna kick his ass either way.
Okay. You just, I give me the thumbs up and let me know when you want it.
Kiki immediately turns around and then just gives a thumbs up.
As y'all are going over the secretive little plan, if you provide any kind of pen and paper or anything you wish to sign with Darren, he would sign it.
Oh yeah, he'll just pull out an empty pamphlet and a pen. Here you go.
That
Instead,
he will absolutely sign it.
I suppose could Doug attempt to give you a different piece of paper and a pen?
No, sure.
Yeah, it's just basically signing over the rights to the house. Just a deed.
All right,
We'll see if he signs it.
I gotta roll something. Let me hang on. Hang on. I gotta roll something.
That sounds a little. We gotta see whether or not he notices that. Hold on.
Let me notice. Let me see. He didn't seem to really look at the paper when he signed it for Darren. Let me see if he notices this. Give me a second. I don't think he notices.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, once he's done, Darren, I'll just take it, put it back. Thanks. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be around, so I thought this was the only chance.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Fleur says that in the distance. Fleur says that in the distance.
Oh, I'm gonna be around a long time. I'm making quite the lucrative deal here today. It's gonna make me the real champion of the Glitz Pit, and it's gonna help someone else with their own plans. Not that I really care for what they're up to,
If
but
you're
at least
talking
I had an
about-
end that they needed.
Oh,
If you're
sounds
talking about-
amazing.
If you're talking about those bat rabbit things, good luck with that.
Oh yeah, I was just finishing talking with some of them. They're actually quite interested to meet you, funny enough.
I think it would be probably at that pause that the thumbs up comes from Punkiki, and Addie whips around, pointing at Brewhausen. You will be around for a long time. You'll be around in the memories of your loved ones because you're about to be put down in the ground, never to return, as the challenger Punkiki arrives to finally claim her position in the major leagues. And the bully, the one who's gating her, the literal ghost in our house, Brewhausen, seeks to stop her. He will cowardly bring friends instead of choosing to fight Punkiki in a straight-on 1v1 fight. But nonetheless, Punkiki will answer as the powerful, the one, the only, the monkey in your house, Punkiki!
She like turns around and like rips a flex, and she just goes, "Oh yeah!"
You just hear in the distance. You just hear in the distance, Darren. Whoa.
Suddenly, Brewhausen kicks up and jumps off the couch and kind of like lands on the other side of Doug. Just like lands right here, and it's like, good show. However, there's two things that you have forgotten. I'm surprised that you forgot. One is, we're not in the Glitz Pit. And two, I never really fought by the rules in the Glitz Pit anyway.
Hey guys, he doesn't have an announcer.
Kiki's just like, we don't gotta be in the Glitz Pit for me to make you bleed.
Besides, I'd hate for your friends to just stand around and watch. I'm more of a person that likes a little bit of participation. And as he says that, in the purple dusky light that has taken over this room, you notice that the door beside, I guess I'll need to temporary delete camera Doug for this part.
Goodbye, camera Doug.
And let me shift them out. And the door on the door that you guys came in suddenly slammed shut. And has that same barrier that the other two doors have go over it. And individuals begin to emerge from the darkness around. Darren, you're able to see them first. as some of those strange rabbit individuals appear. Including a type that you haven't seen before.
Oh boy.
And from there, he slams his fist together and holds some kind of armored, like, attachment to his arm in front and says, "I'd like to see you get through my new defenses this time, Pankiki. You don't stand much of a chance." And with that, I'm gonna need everyone to roll that funny initiative number.
Oh boy.
It's time to go, and I cut on our battle music for this evening.
I think it's the highest I've rolled as Doug.
Oh, yes!
Ooh.
Yes!
Turn down a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, that's about right for me.
Alright, I'll roll stuff on my end now.
Wait, are these the same guys we murdered before, or are they totally different?
They look the same. You're not sure they're the actual same individuals.
God, I'm just headbanging so much. This is.
Yeah, this is fun. This song is really good, and also has immediately put me in the zone to fucking put this guy like 6 feet under.
Okay, not
this-
gonna lie. Before session, I was listening to Everything Burns, and this is such the same vibe.
So this is Rockhawk's remix theme from the remake of Thousand Year Door.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah, this is what it sounds like in the remake. It's really fucking good.
Fuck, that's so good.
All right, we have our turn order, I believe. With Darren going first.
It's happened twice now, and this should not be happening.
All right, if everyone's ready, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, Darren, you're up first. As a reminder, the table is not present; it is all flat floor there.
Quick question for measurements for circles. Snap to corner or center?
For circle radiuses, it's going to be, I believe, snap to... I usually do snap to center. If a circle overlaps at least half of a square, it will hit it.
Alright. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Like it'll be a
Wait, is that right?
yeah, it'll be a plus sign there. It'll hit whatever that is. It'll hit Brewhausen and this fellow right here, this bully pup.
Cool, because Darren is dropping.
Moonbeam.
Yep, Moonbeam. As you just see, as he summons everyone, Darren. Unsanctioned match. Okay, here's a spotlight.
All right. Forgot about the gifts. Constitution save. That will be a failure on the bully pup and Failure on Brewhausen as well. Alright, so 14 radiant. The bully pup seems resistant to it. But you had learned that earlier.
Alright. Anyway, Darren's gonna step over here. Is that you, Zeke?
The Stellar kind of like raises an eyebrow. The like ringing a scepter, like looking at you. You don't get recognition. That's Zeke, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it.
No, never mind. And that'll be his turn.
All right. Speaking of, it is that Stellar's turn. They will try to cast... they're going to try to cast... they're going to cast Thunder Wave and targeting Blair and Darren. That'll be a con save on both y'all's parts.
Alrighty.
It will be at first level.
I would like to use a point of lucky, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. Better.
All right. It'll be 12 thunder damage for Darren, 6 for Blair. Darren, you're pushed 10 feet backwards.
Funny enough, this triggers something.
Oh, true. Let me roll for the let me roll for them. Trick save.
As Darren gets pushed back, a blurb of twilight just erupts out and hits the Stellar Mage.
They fail. They get basically slammed up against the window. They will also take 12. All right. A trade of damage has happened.
Oh, also I need to do another con save because I took damage. Nope. Moonbeam down.
The let's see what failed. Sorry, was that concentration?
Yeah, that was a concentration check for Moonbeam.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Definitely seared at least both of them at least one turn, so got something out there.
All right, and how much damage did I take from the Thunderwave?
You took 12. So y'all literally traded damage. But he slams up back against the window, like it just like lets out a sharp exhale, like.
Doug's just on his back on the floor. Ow.
All right. Bully Pup 1 goes. It's going to you hear Brewhausen say, "Go on, rough her up a little bit. Let's see if she can hang on and get a little bit better endurance this time around." And this Bully Pup goes up. And is going to try and attack you, Punkiki. Ooh, a 12 I don't think hits.
Does not hit.
It comes at you, and you manage to definitely avoid it, or just like put your hand out as it tries to swing at you, like with its ears or feet. Like trying to like bunny kick you, and you just have your hand out. It's like, no. Let's see. Before Doug goes, legendary action.
Oh.
It's going. Brewhausen, you see, just like looks over quickly, and do I attempt an attack or do I? No, I'm going for the sure deal. Reaches down and grabs the bully pup next to him. And he's like, why don't you have another? And literally, like, picks up and, like, a little alarm. The bully pup's a little alarmed and, like, overhand throws this bully pup at you, Punkiki. I need you to make a dex save.
Let's see.
Wow, imagining throwing your friends around. Who would do such a thing?
Who would do such a thing that gains disability in, like, one level?
Yeah, who would do such a thing?
It smiles.
Low damage, you only take 3 bludgeoning damage. But the bully pup does end up adjacent to you. The bully pup does also take 3 damage. What was that?
Like I say, I can't believe Brewhausen believes in the yeet.
Alright, now it's Doug's turn.
I want to do that, then I want to do... That needs to be on corner. Sorry, 1 second. I'm reading an item real quick. Snap the corner. Okay, I see 2. Set it right about here. I'll get in. Anything? Yeah, if I do. So, 1 second. I'm just gonna run over here. And
Are you gonna risk the opportunity attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Does a 14 hit?
No! Doug just dips his head inside a shell.
There's a massive gloved fist that just almost checks your head, but you manage to withdraw just in time.
Well, it should hit definitely the big guy and the pup. I'm not sure if it'll hit Brewhausen, but Doug reaches into his shell again, pulls out an item, and throws it, I want to say it should be here, so that way it doesn't hit Addy. But I throw out the Earthquake.
Earthquake, alright. Let's see, what is it, 10-foot radius?
15.
Let me double check, yeah, I know. 15-foot radius?
Yeah, I can just click it here. I kept it on my sheet. Yeah, I was aiming for right around
I
here.
believe
so
that's gonna hit all of them.
Yeah, okay. So that's a DC 13.
Measure real quick. Circle. Yeah, that'd get all 3 of them.
Alright.
Alright, let me make dex saves on their part. Alrighty, that is going to be the guy with like the cannon over here on the left succeeds, so it only takes 7. The bully pup fails. We'll take 15 and suffer the grounded condition.
Alright, and then check again.
And Brewhausen will. Brewhausen will fail as well, so he will take 15 as well. Seems to get rattled by that. It's like, oh, using items, huh? Yeah, this turned out real fair.
You just said you don't play by the rules! Meanwhile,
yeah, but the supposed good doers are supposed to follow the rules.
Meanwhile, Doug's gonna burn a sorcery point so that way he can use this as a bonus action because now Brewhausen just took damage, so total dead.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
I believe so, yes.
That is a critical success on Brewhausen's part.
Well, damn. Oh well, so he just hears a bell like the starting of the match. And nothing
Yeah.
happens. That's everything Doug can do.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Oh, it's Brewhausen's turn. Brewhausen kind of like looks around a bit at the current scene. He's going to use his bonus action. And he's going to... You're not sure how he does this because he has big gloved, meaty hands. But you see him like raise a glove to his mouth and whistle really loud. And you hear him shout, "Hey, get in here! We got a real mosh pit!" Nothing immediately happens, so you have a sinking feeling. Brewhausen will use his action. You see him smirk and like look over at Punkiki and be like, "I'll deal with you last." As if deliberately to like make her mad. And Brewhausen will actually move to here. And he's gonna use his action to perform swinging lariat. I need everyone adjacent to him to make a strength save.
Does that include me asking for a friend?
That would include your shadow, but not you.
Okay.
Strength save.
Yeah, strength save.
Ah,
Okay. We take
that's
those.
an that one.
That is a 5. Shadow is probably poof.
Yeah, shadow is temporarily discorporated on this hit. I will. Just let me know whenever you decide to summon them back and where you put
Oh,
them.
you know it's gonna happen.
Meanwhile, Darren, you're only gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage. And Doug, you're going to take 7 bludgeoning damage. And you will be knocked prone.
Doug just gets knocked onto his shell.
That is it for his turn for the moment. This guy is going to harangue Addy.
Alrighty.
I don't think a 16 hits.
Just misses,
Okay.
actually.
It misses. Tries to do like a like flying bunny kick at you, but like you just have nothing to do with it. You're just like, no, stop.
I think that they're like kind of almost like ankle biting, and he's like, hold on a second, hold on a second, I gotta. It's like not realizing they're trying to attack Addy.
All right, Blair, it's your turn.
Alright. Question. If I were to put Blair here, could I put the shadow here?
Yeah, I won't give you too much trouble there.
Okay.
That's fine. It's like a half space, but it's also a shadow.
Okay. Blair's gonna move over here. Shadow's gonna pop right here. And we are going to attack with the crowbar here. I don't think I get sneak. Hold up, it's been a hot minute. Let me check if I get sneak.
If your shadow's adjacent, it counts as an ally.
Okay, I get sneak attack.
It also counts. I also buffed it slightly. It counts as an ally for flanking with other people too. You don't get flanking bonus, but other people do.
Okay. Achoo! Roll 20?
It's thinking, but
You be nice to play right now. Roll 20.
I accidentally clicked it twice.
I've not seen any
come
result
on.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. You know. Come on.
after last session, I've learned my lesson about refreshing.
I really hope it's not a thing. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's
See if you can just roll dice from the roller and see if that works.
Me also.
Nope, that's not. Serious. Oh well. I guess I'll try the thing.
Work that time.
Yeah, that was the normal crowbar pier. I don't know why sneak attack is not letting me. Oh well. That's a
13 to hit. 13 does hit.
Yippee! So 7 and 9, so that is
16.
I can map 16. And I want to use the mugger ability to see if I could steal anything from this guy.
Okay. Roll. What kind of roll do you have to make for that?
Let's see.
Right of hand, right?
Yes. Against their passive perception.
Okay. Go for it.
And 9.
They do unfortunately spot you trying to work your hand magic and manage to definitely avoid you trying to filch through their pockets.
Darn. Alright, that will end
However, you
Blair's.
did a substantial amount of damage. There's a large bump on their head.
Yep, that will end Blair's turn.
All right. Cannoneer goes. You see it like knock some stuff over, take a step back, take a knee, and aim that large cannon at Addie.
Whoa now.
And it fires a large bullet bill right at Addie. Ooh. Does a 20 hit? Not crit.
20 would, in fact, hit.
All right.
Wait, is the bullet bill Chekhov?
No, it's not Chekhov. Oh, no, that would be
Darn.
Chekhov.
Darn.
All right, it is a substantial hit of damage, 22 bludgeoning damage.
All right, 22 points of bludgeoning damage. Is this magical?
No.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm just double checking what my 2 fighting styles is. I believe, yeah, one's just defense and the other's interception. And interception was a creature you can see. It's a target other than you, not you. I will use one of my armature dice to reduce that a little bit.
Okay.
So reduced by 3, and then further reduced by 3 from my armor, taking that 22 to 16. All right, marked.
The guy staggers back after the large impact, and the bullet bill like hits you, and then like ricochets like up into the ceiling and just like breaks through the ceiling boards, and it's gone. Felt like you got hit by a cannonball. But it looks like the guy is like moving to reload. It looks like it may take him a substantial amount of time to reload. But that will do it for his turn. Addie, speaking of, it is your turn.
Dude, what the hell? I'm gonna second wind off of that.
Okay.
Okay. Nearly back up to full.
Good use, good roll.
Rolled 14 on that, so brings you nearly back up to full. And then Addie saw Brewhausen throw one of these rabbit fellows. May
Nope,
I
just pick up
attempt
and wing
to
it.
throw one of the rabbit fellows?
So normally you can't. It is a you can only throw allies kind of thing.
Got it. Yeah. I was just double checking. In that case, I think Addie is going to reach down. You know what? I'm not going to try to throw him, but I am going to reach down and I'm going to try to grapple this little fellow.
Absolutely. They are small compared to your medium.
Alrighty. And this is an athletics. 17.
All right. Well, that is absolutely a no. Like
Alright.
you get them.
I am going to then, with half movement, drag them over here in front of Big Guy. And I'm going to attempt to shove them into the barrel of the gun.
Okay.
I don't know what I would need to roll for that, but that is what I am trying to do.
All right. Give me a.
I'll take athletics with disadvantage. I think that makes sense. Because I'm trying to do something
Yeah.
very specific with a target that's like fighting me, but it is ostensibly just a shove.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like a called shot shove.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. If that sounds good to you, athletics with disadvantage is a natural 1. I am going to use my inspiration because this is funny.
Okay, yeah.
Is this thorough inspiration? So is it reroll with advantage cancel out, or is it just or
It
just
would be
reroll with
repeating the
disadvantage?
roll, so it would be a
Cool.
disadvantage again.
20.
A 20. All right. I don't have the Discord tube sound effect anymore that goes thump, but that's the sound if you can imagine it.
Turn.
Yeah, that bunny is now jammed. The gun has been reloaded. However, it's been reloaded with a bunny.
Yep, exactly. That is exactly what I was thinking.
The guy has 2 options. He has to now unload and then load a bullet bill, or he has to shoot it with the bunny in it.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right, turn.
All right. Bully pup harassing Punkiki, number 2. That is with central. Tries to like come at you, like runs accidentally like head first into like the bookshelf. It's going really bad. But Punkiki, it is your turn.
If I wanted to intimidate these 2 bully pups near me, what would that be? Would that be like an action and bonus action?
It would be, unless you have some other thing that like lets you do it quicker, it would be an action to attempt intimidation.
Okay.
I will say the one that got thrown at you looks pretty bad off from both being thrown at you, because when it got thrown at you, it also took the same damage you did. And then it got hit by Moonbeam as well, so it's going through it.
All right. Tiki, I think, looks over at Brewhausen and is like,
You think you're saving me for last, but I'm saving you for last, chump. It's time to throw down!
and I'm gonna rage.
Okay, let me add your aura effect.
Thank
People
you.
will be able to see it.
And it's the one on the right that looks like it's worse off, right?
Yeah, this one right here is the one that's in substantial pain.
Okay, so I'm gonna target that one first with my first attack, and I will
Okay.
be recklessly attacking.
You got it.
$18? 18 question mark?
18 does hit.
That's 8 plus I think 2 range damage. That's 10 damage.
Oh yeah. pops into negative glitter.
Incredible. And Kiki just turns around and looks at this one with like an eager grin, smiling, stretching across her face, and she goes, "Whoever said I was the good guy?" And she's gonna go for her second attack. That's a no.
That is unfortunately a whiff due to your not only just due to being low, but your all or nothing badge.
Correct. All right. Well, then that's gonna be it.
All right. Any movement you want to do, or just stick him right there?
No. If he wants to come get me, he's gonna have to come over here.
All right. Darren, it's your turn.
All right. Darren doesn't like the situation he's in right now. The spear's coming up. As for his allies, it's almost like the last vestiges of sunlight are giving out encouragement, whereas to everyone else, it's almost like night is slowly just absorbing all the light around them as the Twilight Sanctuary goes up.
I can add an aura to you as well. What color would you like it?
Orange will do.
Alrighty. Here we go. It'll move with your token as well.
Darren looks up at Brewhausen. He doesn't really want to move.
Sounds good to me.
Well, however, get that.
Uh-oh.
That'll be his turn.
Alrighty.
And he does benefit from this himself. So, there you go. 4 temporary HP.
Sounds good. Brewhouse went, so he got his legendary action back. And I think he'll use his legendary action. I gotta choose between Darren and Doug. Oh, cool. That'll be Doug. Doug, I need you to make an opposed grappling check.
So just strength or athletics?
You get to choose athletics or acrobatics.
They're both so great, but you know what? Here we go. 10.
10. Oh yeah, unfortunately, he beats that out pretty squarely with a 19. He looks down at you, Doug. He's like, "Come here," and he grabs you, and then he throws you at Adelaide. Addie, I need you to make a dex save.
All right, you got it. This is gonna, because I'm so good at those. That's not with disadvantage. That is just a normal, but that's a 10.
Okay. Middling damage, but Doug, you get thrown 30 feet into Adelaide. Addie, you will take 5 bludgeoning damage. And Doug, you'll be knocked prone.
He was already prone.
So,
Okay.
out of curiosity, does this count as me hitting a creature or a creature hitting me? Out of curiosity.
I would say it definitely counts as a creature hitting you.
Okay.
Doug,
I
take
was
no damage
wondering
from
if I could use my interception to reduce Doug's damage. Because interception with him throwing it at me sounds very funny, but like that's mostly just like wordplay.
Funny enough, Doug takes no damage from this interaction. It's only you that takes damage.
Oh, amazing. Okay, that's perfect.
The only
How
thing
much
bad that
damage?
happens to Doug is he falls prone where he lands.
How
That'd
much
be
damage
different
is it
if
again?
that'd be different if Brewhausen decided to throw him at a wall, but he didn't do that.
Got it. That makes sense. But sorry, what was the damage again?
5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning. Oh, okay. This would be so funny. Hold on. I am gonna use another armature dice.
Okay.
It completely reduced the damage.
Yeah, it just kind of like bounces off of you.
Doink.
Just hits the tails. Oh, hi, Doug.
Looking up at you upside down on a shelf. Hey.
Bunnycaster guy here goes. He's in a bad predicament spot. So I think he's going to use his only 2nd level slot, and he's going to Misty Step the hell out of this situation.
I don't get a chance of opportunity attack, do I?
It's a teleport, unfortunately.
Darn.
He's going to move. And is then going to return fire on you, Blair, and is going to cast... what the hell is the name of this spell? Give me a second. He's going to cast... I totally lost the name of the spell.
That's okay, he doesn't have to cast a spell.
That...
He can just stand and look pretty.
I got clear, gotta clear settings real quick, and it is called... Yeah, there is an explosion of negative light, like a small, like, multicolored flash of negative light in the space around you. I need you to make a charisma save.
Alright!
As you cast the cantrip Starburst.
Charisma save 17.
17? Oh, you're good. Nothing happens. You manage to resist, like, the disorienting flashes of radiant negative light.
I just imagine through the light, he just sees a very devious smile creep across Blair's face.
You ever see, like, the horror games where you, like, use, like, flash photography to see, like, something for, like, half a second?
Yeah, that's Blair right now!
Iron Lung.
Alright. The, bully pup adjacent to, Punkiki goes. That one might hit. That's 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He gives you some kicks for 6 damage.
Non-magical?
Non-magical.
Alright, that's gonna be 3.
I'll do it for his turn. Doug, it is your go.
Alright, Doug will try to get up off of his shell for a second, have no purchase, then immediately collapse and just stand back up. At which point he starts tugging at his chest like, okay, is this how you want to play? And he'll, like, rip at one of his ribs, but flies out of his hand as to do... Spectral Slash. 1 second here. Oh, that's a 10. I'm gonna re-roll that. I've got 1 re-roll.
Okay.
2. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby.
Got it. Cool. So that'll be 2d8 of damage. Oh, did you cast it at a higher level? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it didn't let me do that. It doesn't let me do that before I click. I'm sorry. If you want, I can just do it at a flat damage.
No, that's fine.
Okay,
If
I'll
you
mark
cast
up
it
the
at a
spell
higher
slot.
level, that's perfectly
Yeah.
fine. That's a lot.
So, what you see is Doug, again, goes to pull out one of his ribs. It goes flying. It bounces right off Brewhausen's head. And he just seems to teleport up into the air, grab it, and he's coming down for another attack. As thanks to it, I can teleport up to, well, at 3rd level, it would have been 40 feet? Yeah, 40 feet. But right now, I only need 20. And then I get to make 1 more attack with my rib. Spare rib go!
Oh my god.
All right.
What is happening?
All right.
I'm sorry, it's just Doug, and I took that personally.
Yeah. At that point, Doug should be like, Punkiki, your turn! And he's just gonna stand there holding his bone.
Where does the second attack come from? Out of curiosity, like purely.
Spectral Slash.
So
it
it
second
makes-
attack.
Yeah, so what it does is it so the fun part about Spectral Slash is it lets you make a melee spell attack up to a certain distance away, like you throw something. But it counts
That's
as
a
a melee attack.
first level spell.
Yeah, it lets you take a swing, and then you can use because it lets you take a swing as a bonus action, move forward, and you can use the attack action if you want.
Holy.
Oh, and Doug, don't forget you get a D6 for ending in the sphere.
Oh, what's D6 for again? I didn't hear you.
You're in Twilight Sanctuary. You get a D6 for temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. So do
+3 because of your cleric level. Or, not 3, 5 because of your cleric level.
okay.
Yep. So 6.
That replaces the 3 that I had left from my own ability. So yeah, now I'm back up to 6 temp. And that's it for Doug's turn as he just tries to keep Brewhausen busy until Punky can come in.
Okay. Speaking of, it is Brewhausen's turn. Let's see. What will he do? See, he sees Blair trying to be sneaky.
Blair could care less about him. She wants to beat up the other nerd.
He is going to attempt. He's going to attempt to grapple both Darren and Doug. I need y'all both to make an opposed grapple check.
Athletics?
It'll be athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
Well, one is better. Not by much, but still.
Ha!
Darren,
okay.
this is why you're my favorite.
You narrowly avoided it on your end, even with the crit. He had gotten a not natural 20. Does manage to grab Doug again, though.
As he's grabbing Darren. Now, although I do like that you're using the move you used to beat the Bandit Brothers.
He's like, someone gets it. He is going to move out of reach of you, Darren. If you want to make an opportunity attack, you absolutely can.
Do I?
He's going to shift to here.
No, not that one. That one.
That hits.
He takes 9.
You tag him in the back as he moves, and he's like, ooh! Right after give me a compliment. How underhanded. I like it. Gonna stroll up to you, Blair, and just kind of like looks down at you. Like looks over at Doug, then looks down at you. And proceeds to try and beat you with Doug. As his bonus action.
Wow. You sure know how to hit on a lady.
Ooh, that is a 19 on the dice.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge this.
You know, that's actually not the worst decision. Let's see. Because of what this does. So you would take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And you're uncanny dodging, right?
Yeah.
So that'll lower it to
Yeah.
7.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a good thing that you did that. Doug takes half the damage that you do. So Doug, you only take 3 because she uncanny dodged it.
Never done.
However, after this, you are no longer grappled. The grapple breaks after he tries to use you as a weapon. That'll do it for his turn. This bully pup is currently restrained in the cannon.
Fantastic.
I'm going to see if he's going to try and get the hell out. Let me see. Let me see. No, he is not getting out. That is 6 on athletics. He is
Wow, that's
stuck.
really unfortunate for him.
He is stuck really bad. Alright, Blair, it is your turn.
Well, if you're gonna hit on a gal, at least take her out to dinner first. Sheesh. And she is, for her bonus action, cunning action, disengage.
Okay. Bonus actually get the hell out of dodge.
Yep. 15. And I think as my main action, she's gonna take out her fire flower.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Looking at this nerd right here and crushing it with the devious smile. Actually, we'll move right here, on top of this chair. And I have art of Blair. Hold up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the art I shared earlier with you a lot.
I do remember seeing that. But
I will post it
checked
again if you want to share it with chat what Blair looks like.
1 second.
As I imagined, she gives this devious smile and a little cackle like.
There it is on chat for a second. Give it a minute.
As she turns, she's now blue. Blue flames.
She's
the
blue for an amazing
blue-
reason.
With blue flames coming at the bottom of her jacket upwards, and a blue fire flower appears on a belt around her. As she's now using her fire flower ability. You're lucky I can't use my bonus action to attack right now, but ooh! Anyways, that ends my turn.
Okay. The Cannonier's turn.
Don't forget D6 plus 5.
No, D6 plus 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
temp hits, right?
Thank
Yep.
you. Okay,
Ooh,
Darren,
nice. 11
Darren,
temps.
I love you. I love you, man. You da bomb. You da bomb. And it's Claire's turn.
Cannoneer goes.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, sorry. One more thing.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I don't think this counts as a bonus action for the shadow to move.
No,
it
I
does
believe you
not.
can move it.
Yep. There you go. Oh wait. Hold up. Eat. I can't move. Shadow Blair. No.
Oh, they're caught in the wall. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah.
There you go, Doug.
Nope. Yep, that's flanking with Doug.
Yep. There you go, Doug. That ends my turn.
All right. It is the Cannonier's turn, who sees the current situation. I'm going to roll, like, intelligence, like, what you should do. Give me a second. Yeah, that's about right. Hey, the cannon's loaded.
Uh-oh.
He's like, oh, wait. No, wait. Help. And he's going to, like, try to point the cannon point blank at Eddie.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Would this count as being fired out of the cannon count as being thrown?
No. In this case, it would be being shot.
I was hoping that the
I know
earthquake would have
they're
affected
grounded.
this.
Yeah. Not particularly, though. I would say it would probably lower the range if Addy was at range. But instead, they're just going to take disadvantage and try to shoot at Addy point blank.
Oh, well, this just seems like a bad idea.
I don't think a 15 hits you, Addy.
Nope, misses.
So what happens is, it aims and it fires at you, and it totally misses. And
Can
this
I just
sends...
grab the like barrel and like push it to the side as they like put it in front of me, just like.
Just like aiming the gun slightly off, like Daffy Duck does.
I'm 100% that.
And then fires it, and then it like strikes the wall like right next to Punkiki, and you guys just like hear it just. They're gone.
I think I just look over my shoulder and I watch that and I look back. I think me and the guy who just shot the cannon just make eye contact with each other, like look back at each other, then look back at the hole in the wall.
Now, the damage they would have taken would have defeated them, so they're just gone. So the cannoneer just kind of like looks down at you like, well, that happened. It is your turn, Eddie.
Okay. I don't think you should have that anymore. That's too day. I'm gonna try to take the cannon from him.
I'm gonna try and rip it from his grasp. All right.
Gonna try to rip it from his grasp.
All right. That'll be. I'll give that an opposed to athletics check as like a disarming maneuver.
Alrighty.
Need Toon's ass fight over here.
17 again.
17. All right.
Or sorry, 20. I don't know why I said 17. Plus 7 on my athletics. That's why.
You managed to wrest it from his grasp.
Okay, I'm gonna wrest it from his grasp, and then I'm going to, while I'm holding it, I'm going to, like, I know it's unloaded, but I'm gonna level it and be like, you have two choices now. You can walk out the room, or this can get worse.
All right, I will do a consider on what he does on his next turn.
I'm just gonna spend the rest of my turn with the cannon leveled at him, but I'm gonna like slowly start backing away. If he tries to take a swing on me, you know, that's his choice, but I'm gonna slowly start backing away.
All right, he definitely wants his cannon back, so he'll definitely try a swing at you, but he doesn't have any other weapons at the ready, so it's just gonna be like a punch.
Mm-hmm.
He does look like he has like a big hammer on his side, but he doesn't have that out. No, that's gonna be a 10 to hit.
I just like hold up the cannons, just into the cannon. Come on!
You do notice that the cannon doesn't appear to have any ammo on it or in it. It appears that there's some bullet bills strapped to his back that he was pulling from, like almost like mortar shells. Think sort of like the recoilless rifle from Helldivers. Like he has the shells on his back.
Yep. I heft it like a club and begin making my way over here.
I would say that damn thing would probably count as like a maul or something if you want to hit somebody with it. That thing is big.
Yep. Amazing. Turn.
Okay.
Addy has a gun now.
Now y'all really gotta find Chekhov.
Oh,
Also, what was that
Chekhov.
D6 plus 5.
Oh yeah, you get a D6 plus 5 for ending
D6
in that.
plus 5. I'll just roll my armature dice D6. Hit 5. So 6 total.
6.
Alright, Punkiki, it is your turn.
Kiki's gonna look at this bullet pub, and then he's gonna look at the nerd in the distance, and like, I think she knows that she should probably do something about it. But she looks over, and she sees Brewhausen fighting all her friends, and she sees all her friends getting in on it, and then hears Doug go, "Hey, Kiki, get over here!" And she's just like,
Oh, okay. I was gonna save you for later, but I gotta kick your ass right now.
and she starts walking over, just kind of like stretching her arm. She's just like completely gonna take the attack of opportunity from this little shit as she's just like walking away from him.
You got it. That will connect. But they can only do like a. So it's gonna be lower dice. You only take 3 points of 3 points of piercing damage, so I think that gets lowered to 1.
Yes.
Okay. It gives you a nibble on like the back of your leg as you're going.
She barely flinches, and she just walks over and just kind of like flexes her arm, and she looks at him and she's like,
I wouldn't have made this dirty in the ring, and I don't really have to make it dirty right now to beat the piss out of you, but it'd be too much missed fun not to.
and she's gonna use a bonus action, and I'm gonna pop the pal pills.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
Or no, the pal pills are full action, so I will use a full action to pop the pal pills.
All right. There is suddenly.
I want this guy obliterated.
There's suddenly a lot. There's suddenly 3 mini punkikis jumping on the 3 mini punkikis jumping on the bed. They're gonna fall down and beat the shit out of Brewhausen.
Wait, would you say the minis are an apple small?
They're half an apple small.
Let's
Villainous.
go!
For everyone
They're
at
like
home,
crab apple size.
For everyone at home, the PAL pills are essentially mirror image, but a little bit tougher for me. So each one can take 2 hits, and I get a bonus to like checks and stuff for each one that is around.
Additionally, whenever you land hits with them once a turn, they pile on and deal extra damage.
Speaking of, I have a bonus action which I will use to attack this lad.
You have to use the attack action in order to do the bonus action attack.
Do I? For
For which one?
I have Tools of Revelry that says I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action on my turn.
Oh, it doesn't have a rider on it? Okay, never mind. Yeah, go for it. I
don't
thought it
think
had
so.
like martial arts rider. Okay, never mind, go for it.
Because I know Tavern Brawler has that for the grapple, but I think Tools of Revelry just says
Typical like martial arts and stuff. Usually, like if you make the attack action, you can bonus action punch. But that feature sounds like you don't have that rider. So yeah, go for it.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll to hit.
Win. That's it.
Is that? Oh baby. Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage plus rage first. So it's gonna be +2. So it's 9 damage, and then I get 3d4 for the little guys.
Yep.
Oh.
6 extra. All right, that'll be 13.
I think I just nail him like in the gut, and then the little punkikis are just kind of like generally causing ruckus around him, like pulling on his like trying to pull the sheet off of him, like not sure if it is him or not, and like just like punching him like where his gallbladder would be or something, like just real dirty hits.
Yeah. All right.
That's gonna be it.
All right. Top of the turn order. I'm gonna do something, and then we'll take a break. And that is
Punkiki, D6 plus 5.
D6 plus what?
D6 plus 5.
oh, that's how much. Yeah, you restore.
Or 10 hit points.
9. Cool. Fuck yeah, thank you.
But the Brewhausen whistling for people to join in the mosh pit plays out, and I would like somebody to roll a d6 to seal y'all's fate on who the fuck shows up.
I'll do it.
I'm scared.
4.
4.
It's a cheesy Michael?
Jesus.
No,
Fucking
it's not
hell.
it's Michael!
Dang
Jesus,
it!
Michael.
We
No
should have
one
put an
ran
egg
back.
on the door.
You're right, we
is-
should have put an egg.
There is a sudden onrush you hear as this far door opens. The barrier unseals. And coming through it is a sudden onset of quite a few individuals. Beginning to pile in, and when I mean pile in. As all of the octobooos you skipped earlier start running in.
I need
And that's
chat
where we'll
to see
take
this,
our break.
Yeah, 1 second. I want to chat to see what we've got to deal with because it's off screen.
Oh no! Oh man! Oh man!
Wait, what? Oh, I miscopied that one from wrong layer. Hang on, they're not here. Give me a second.
Okay, I was about to say, I no longer
that
feel
guy's
bad about robbing them.
No, they're not here. I copied that from the incorrect layer. But a crap ton of octoboos start pouring in the room. But we'll handle that once we're back from the break. I hope everybody's been having fun so far.
I have been, but what if I crash
Thank you, Skelly.
right now?
We're fine.
I can't believe I peaked with my new spell. It's never gonna be that good. But that was cool.
Before I did the art, I also saw Spar and Yukime rated mid-fight. But they're still here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey guys, thanks for the raid. And for those who didn't know, Spar did the art for Brewhausen, who we're trying to kick the ass of. He looks really cool. Too bad he's not gonna be here long. Also, I just got a message. Go ahead.
Claire is fire now. Spar, the art came out.
The news have
True,
come
I can
out.
switch over to that.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Oh, thank you, please. Nope, damn it.
Oh,
Come to blows.
right back.
Gonna come to blows with this fucking curtain one day.
Wait, before I go, Skelly, don't forget the.
What the hell?
Man, we really need to find whatever weird force it is that keeps pulling her away at the last second.
She wants to say so many things to us.
But yeah, Chad, I'm glad you're enjoying our first boss encounter.
I'm gonna thrash him. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead.
Man, I can't
So,
believe
Chet.
Doug stole and now we have to face the consequences of that action.
No, these are the other guys. I didn't rob these guys.
Okay. Whew. I was kind of worried. We got we got the party into hot water.
Yeah, we saw the big guys immediately like, oh, okay. Though, if the big guy does show up, I'm literally just gonna stuff the fucking commemorative coin in Brewhausen's mouth.
That would be pretty good.
I mean, it's technically an item, and I can do that thanks to my badge. I want to get more buffs so I can just throw them on random people.
You want to become the fabled muscle wizard?
Muscle wizard.
No, I want No, I just want to keep using my ability to like use items with a 30-foot range and just keep buffing you guys at random and just throwing random effects on you every fight.
That is pretty fun.
I mean, we've got a fair amount of marshals, so that's... I actually, no, everyone's technically a marshal except for Doug, so...
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Surely you got my warning, Skelly, right?
Skelly had to step away. Yeah.
Yes,
They didn't take the
Skelly
warning.
stepped away. Also,
They didn't.
Vaughn, I don't know if cleric by default counts as a marshal. I know you are running Branson as ostensibly a paladin with full casting, but that is not like the normal for clerics.
I mean, Darren qualifies as a lot of things.
Darren, like possibly, but I don't know if like cleric
There's also-
does.
I mean, there's a few, like War Cleric, and I want to say... Is it Death or Grave? I can't remember. No one of them's made to actually be a bit more frontline.
Grave cleric is pretty good at being in front line.
Granted, I did have to alter Darren a lot so that he could actually do this.
Totally fair.
AKA, I had to steal a cantrip and spells from Druid.
Yeah, I mean... Branson, I got very lucky with his stat spread so I could make him be as effective as he is. So he is definitely an outlier.
Oh, so be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, it technically has been a blast in several ways, Kione.
I just realized that we have Blair up on stream during interval.
I wish that I could center her a bit more just so that way she's looming over Punkiki.
Surely nothing bad will happen, right?
It's fine. Worth it. Happy bride.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I can use Animate Dead on you, and then you can become a full-on member of the Spooky Squad.
I think Kiki at this point is starting to weigh like how worth it is. At this point, she's like, hold on. Maybe my mental math was wrong initially. Maybe it could be cool. I think she's like, maybe if I was a boo, I might. Boo Kiki is really good.
That could be your Balor demon.
Oh shit, that is really good. I need the dice to really cooperate with me on this next turn because they can fuck me so easily. They can really blow up on me so bad.
Well, I'm gonna step away for one quick second. Yeah. Gotta go.
Tag it?
Spookiki would be a spooky ookie. How are y'all doing, chat? How's everybody
Yes, how are
living?
you doing, Chad?
How's the night going? Thanks for hanging out with us and watching us kick some ghost ass.
Yes, as it would be.
I guess.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Kindness Wars. Godspeed to you, Nightmare Emperor. Godspeed.
I'm sorry,
Oh, snap, yep.
I hope it gets better. I hope you're on like the last little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. I'm just gonna sit back here and just watch the Kindness Wars happen all around everybody during Art Fight.
Sam, me sitting here like twiddling my thumbs watching like just the kindness shots fired.
Yeah, I still gotta pick a team.
Oh, that's totally fair, Emperor. I also love that we are completely on the same wavelength, Punky. I was so glad you messaged me almost instantly back.
Yeah, I got a message from Vaughn earlier that she said, "Do you want to rob that guy?" And I typed back so fast that I don't think a single, like, I sent 6 messages and I don't think a single one was without a typo.
Yes, we got Dude East, Tease, Babsolutal, and finally lead the way.
Oh my god.
I was excited to steal. Do you blame me?
Yes.
What? What do you mean, why yes? You got 3 coins out of it. I don't want to fucking hear it from you.
Not that you know.
Not that I know.
But at least you made back.
At one point, Darren is just gonna ask, "Wait, are we the baddies?"
No, it's fine. I only just looked at that guy and said I know what his insides look like. And then said I'm not the good guy.
That is relative.
Look, Kiki's good. She's just not good to bad people.
I mean, Doug's not an inherently bad person, but he is bad. He is very bad.
Me, I'm like, oh yeah, my character's, I think, good still. And Vaughn just, oh no, this guy's bad. My guy,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, he's bad. He's bad.
Like, he won't kick a kid, but he will definitely, like, steal their ice cream.
What kind of litmus test is that? Well, he wouldn't kick a kid. I mean, like, he'll take their ice cream and maybe shove them, but like...
He physically won't kick a kid down, but he will mentally kick a kid down. Emotionally.
Doug and his dubious tricks. Does Doug have a friend named Tricky Tony? Please say yes.
I mean, probably. I mean, we haven't even established in-game the relationship between me and the shop owner, which I know, and you can meet a lot of people where I met the shop owner.
Oh, Lord.
No, he doesn't have a friend named Tricky Tony, but he does have a friend named Cheesy Michael.
Cheesy Michael.
Yeah, that guy,
Cheesy Michael.
total introvert, never leaves his room.
If only he'd open up his door.
Dastardly Doug and Tricky Tony. Sounds like I gotta write some lore after this.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like a Nickelodeon original.
It does.
Also, now give me something.
I'm sorry, I just saw Bubba ask if it was if the kid deserved the ice cream or the kick.
I'm trying to think between. Okay, I have it now. There's an angel and a devil on his shoulder. A lot of times he listens to the devil, which sounds very much like Alex Hirsch.
What does the angel sound like?
I have to look up the actress, but it's Ida. It's been a hot minute since I remembered all the house cast names.
Fair. I think it's Malik is her last name. I don't remember her first name. I think at least. Reality is an illusion by gold. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate that Grunkle, Stan, and Ida are Doug's angel and demon. It does check out. It does check out. Neither are, like, exactly good, too. Like, they're good, but they're, like, good asterisk.
Yeah. Like, the idea I came up with for kicking the kid is very much from the Stan energy of I won't kick a child, but... Which he says, I think, to a degree in almost, like, 4 episodes. That being said, I also look forward to stuff happening, like Doug getting put into a town stock.
How did that even work? You're dry bones. You could just leave. You could just go.
You see, that's the fun, is that he doesn't realize that for a while. He's not bright, he's clever. Trinket terms and conditions may apply. It's a really good time, Bubba. I went back and watched through both seasons of Gravity Falls earlier this year, and it still holds up.
I have never finished it. I was watching it with Leah while I was working my last job, but we never finished it.
Well, I highly recommend it. Though I do love that a lot of people will assume that the entire series, like, director's commentary is nothing but deep lore from Alex Hirsch, when 90% of it's just him explaining sitcom story structure and how they put in the episodes.
That makes sense. He seems like a guy who would just be very interested in explaining the process of, like, making the thing.
Yeah, it's definitely very insightful. Also, I got another message from Trinket here of what Doug should just do if he's ever in the stocks. Just a sec to do. If you want, Bubba, I can send you a link so that way you don't have to worry about that. Mostly because creators don't care if you watch the creators on that platform don't really care if you watch it officially because they no longer get anything from it. They actively tell you to find it where you can. You can't even get the DVDs through Disney officially. I don't know how I ended up with my phone open, my tablet open, and everything going on stream right now, so I've got too many streams.
Fucking cyberpunk-ass 20 streams around now.
Well, I mean, if you count that, that is actually six screens in front of me between my TV, my monitors, the tablet, and the phone.
Oh my god.
Listen, when I discovered I could have 2 monitors, I immediately walked into an ADHD mindset of I can never go back from this. And then it was only, wait, I can put... Yeah, then it was like, wait a second, I can do 3? Oh! And then I've entered here, I cannot think of ever trying to do something crazy. Like, I've seen some people have, like, 6 monitors. No, 3 is where I stop. I can't have too much more power.
I think I'd like 4, but yeah, no, literally the moment I realized I could have more than one monitor, I play MMOs too, so I was like, wait a minute, if I have a second monitor, I can watch things. Holy shit.
Now, see, here's a question. Do you do the power move of having a monitor standing sideways?
I
Yeah,
want one of
like-
those, because then that's your message monitor. Discord just lives there always.
But yeah, no, it became perfect because now I can just have Discord on one monitor, Roll20 on one, and then OBS on the other, so I can actually see everything that I'm using while I'm streaming.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like, especially when you start streaming, monitors really become like a sacred resource. Because now when I play games, I only have a single monitor to use. Like, OBS is on a monitor forever. That is the OBS monitor. There's nothing else that goes there. It's just OBS. Yeah, no, I'm so excited for Knights of Guinevere to be out. The pilot was so fucking good. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah,
ready
no,
for that show.
And Bubba, specifically, yeah, they can have a bunch of copies of it. They aren't official Disney releases. Alex Hirsch had to go to legal and release them through Shout Factory. So yeah, if you want to watch Owl House on any means besides Disney Plus, you are backed by the creator to say fuck you, Disney. Yeah, I can't wait for Knights of Guinevere. I followed so much fan art accounts for that show. I was also able to get the enamel pins before they went out.
It is always moral to steal from Disney. This is true. It
Yep.
is always right to steal from Disney. It is always right to steal from grocery
Okay, I'm back.
stores.
Sorry about that. I had a bit of an emergency to deal with. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good? You okay?
You're good.
I'm good. Yeah. This phone call I had to make and everything. Sorry about the delay.
All good.
That's okay.
We're all good.
Shooting shit.
All right. I'm ready to get back into it if y'all are.
Everybody?
Eat.
Lego.
All right. Let's see here. Back at the start of the turn, I'm going to make one and make it its turn order. Put it outside the bounds. Turn. They come rushing in a little bit confused as to what's going on exactly. When they come in, Brewhausen's like, "Them, stop them right now. This is getting out of hand." And they like look back and forth. They're like, they're not really talking to each other, but they're kind of like, okay. And they start to flood into the room. Darren, it is your turn.
I could try something with him because I have a sneaking suspicion, or I can go with the safer option. See what he's been up to long. We are gonna cast
Spiritual weapon.
and drop it right next to the mage.
Alright, sounds good. I don't particularly have a token for spiritual weapon in mind. I can try and cobble something up over the course of the week, but for now I'll use, let's see.
You could always just find a JPEG of a peach.
I was gonna say that's exactly what it's gonna be.
I can do that. Hang on, where is it? There is a food item that is a peach in the game, so I can absolutely do that. Here we go. No, I didn't want to mean to drag out that. I needed the image, not the. Give me a sec. Where is it? I know I have the image in my file. There's fruit. There we go. There's peach. I was like, I knew I had it saved somewhere. Yeah, just tell me wherever you want me to maneuver it, and I'll move it for you.
Alright. And since it just rolls off of melee spell attack, You can just do this for the hit.
That is a hit.
And literally same damage. So that's 9 force.
Oh yeah. Wallops him upside, like, in the arm, just like sitting him tumbling. He is hanging in there, but he's looking really bad off.
Is he now?
Alright, let me roll for him.
It gave nebulous damage.
Oh, I'm still doing that?
That's a failure, though.
17 necrotic.
Or 17 necrotic? Okay, yep. Pop. He is gone.
Oh, once he
Taco Bell.
disappears, Darren's just gonna... yeah, Darren's just gonna turn to the rest. I think we need to hurry. And yeah, that'll be his turn. Oh, I get the roll for him. And I get 9. He does! Up to 10 temporary hit points.
Alrighty. The last little guy is like, what the heck? And he, like, gives chase after you, Punky Key.
Worst mistake in this guy's life.
But he is flanking with Brewhausen. I don't think that helps anyway. I think that's a 14 to hit.
14 meets.
Oh, he does hit you. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, he only does 4 damage.
Yeah.
He's
This
trying.
guy has just been like nibbling at me the whole fight.
Look, he's trying his best.
Gold star for trying.
Alright, Doug, it is your turn.
Okay, Doug will immediately look up here, and he is going to get basically all of these guys as he drops a Wither and Bloom right on them. I'm using meta magic to drop 2 points and use that as a quicken spell. So, where are you on the sheet? Here it is. So that's 7 necrotic damage, like going that way. As a
Where did
bunch
you
of
drop that? Sorry, I didn't see.
right up here to get all these guys in this 10-foot area. Can you see it on the screen?
No.
From up here to here.
Okay. Oh, okay. Getting like a 10-foot radius area effect. Give me a sec.
Yeah, 10-foot square. And Doug just yells, "Close the damn door!" But yeah, as he does that, he then just turns to Brewhausen and immediately just goes, "Bleh!" As for my action, he needs to make a con save. As a whole bunch of flies just swarm it around his eyes.
Oh god. All right, let me double check whether Bloom description. Sphere. Okay. It's half on a success. All right. I have news for you.
I figured as soon as I cast it.
These guys, these guys are effectively minions. So save or not, they all like take damage and they run.
Oh my god.
They get hurt and they're like, I don't want part of this, and they just like take off through the walls and shit.
And yeah, it's a DC 15 con save for infestation.
Okay, you got it. Like, well, we can do this. Ow, wait, we're taking damage. I don't want to do this. That is a success, however, on Brewhausen's part. That's a 19.
Okay, so it doesn't take any It takes half of that, so that would be 4. And Doug will attempt to take his reaction as he is running over here.
Oh, he whiffs on attempting to get you again.
All right, and that's literally
All right.
everything Doug can do.
Sounds good. Doug just like sorry, not Doug. Burrell's just like throws his hands up and it's like, what are you guys, useless? Come on, you can take a hit. He's gonna use his bonus action again, and once again let out a whistle and be like, all right, we need more people in here. Get more mooks. Get more goons. Come on.
You getting scared?
Oh no, this fight's just getting underway. You know I love the mosh pits. Action though is going to be it's definitely going to rail into you, Punkiki, now that you're in melee. He's gonna throw 2 corkscrew punches at you. Pretty sure that one's not gonna hit with a 13. However, a 22 definitely hits.
For sure.
That's going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. So I'll get rid of the rest of my 10 hit points and 2 on top of that.
That'll do it for his turn. Despite a bunch of the Octoboos being very unhappy with the situation, taking damage, and they just be like, you know what, I'm out. There is still a good number of them left, and they move into the room. And they begin spitting these little motes of ghostie fire, in rapid fire succession, targeting people. It's essentially their ability is hail of ghost fire. They target people, and for each one that targets you, they automatically take 1 fire damage. It's going to be split this time, since they don't really know who exactly to fire at, but only 2 people are currently in range, and that'll be Doug and Eddie. Y'all both will take 4 fire damage.
I'll take 2, because Koopa Shell.
Oh, true.
How you said 4 fire damage?
Yeah.
You know what? We might as well use them while we got them.
Oh yeah, true. All right, you won't take any.
Also, Skelly, I'm a fool. I immediately forgot about my pal pills. So we could just should we just
we can roll that now.
Okay, I wasn't sure I wanted to do that. I'm okay also just letting that hit me, or if you want to reroll to see if it hits one of the guys.
I'm down for that. Let me double check pal pills. We can absolutely do that. Let's see. Follows the rules that. So let's see. It works as mirror image. Let me check real quick. Let me double check mirror image to determine hit. Let's see. All right, let me roll a d20 for you. See if it will shift the targeting to one of them. It does, if you wish to. That one can absorb the blow.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay. It still stands because each pal can take 2 hits.
Take 2. Okay, so I'll still have my temp HP and my... Cool, alright.
I'm going to roll a d6 to determine which one, just real quick. Okay. I'll note that down.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
No, not a problem. That attack is entirely negated. All right. Also, Addie, I did see your message earlier that you used a charge attack as a bonus action, by the way.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
I didn't comment. Yeah, I didn't comment on it, but I did. I definitely noted it. All right. That is the Octoboo's turn. Blair, it's your go.
Alrighty. Checks. Checking something. Okay, perfect. Blair is gonna go up here. Shadow is gonna go right here. Punkiki. I gotcha. And Blair is going to grab that fire burst badge. And
the fire burst? Okay.
Yeah. Fire burst can be used as an action. Doing so unleashes a supercharged multi-fire mote in a 60-foot line. Each target in the line must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 5d8 fire damage, or half as much on success. So, this guy right here, he's gonna get hit with this.
Your Fire Flower's tertiary effect also kicks in here.
Yep. Yep. So it's 16, I believe.
Yeah, DC 16 dex. Let me roll for him. That is a not very high number.
Alright, so that is going to be, hold up, that is going to be 5d8.
All right, 17 plus another d6.
Yep, I was gonna say I'm gonna do another d6 because, one. So
18.
18.
All right, they will take a whopping 18 fire damage as they essentially catch on fire.
Including that chair that they're next to as well.
Yeah.
And she'll look over to these guys and be like, do you really want to catch on fire for that guy down there? You really want to risk this whole house burning down? And that
I will note what they think of that on their turn. You still have your bonus action as well.
I do. We're gonna do that fire mote attack. So it'll be a d20 plus 4. So 12 to hit.
12. What were you aiming at of curiosity?
This guy down here.
Big guy. Unfortunately, that is a miss on him. Like, he's still on fire and flailing around. He's not holding still very well to land a telling blow.
Darn. Either way, that ends Blair's turn.
However, there is a line of scorched, like, floorboards now and, like, some embers.
We said we commit arson.
Light.
Yeah? It
There are
barely
definitely
missed
things
you
on fire in
too,
this
Doug.
room.
Yeah, and it barely missed you too, Doug, so...
Yeah. Imagine, like, the singular hair on Doug's head is currently, like, have a little, like, spark. All right. This guy's having a not-so-great day. He just got hit with a crap ton of fire damage. His weapon got stolen. He's just gonna try and, like, chase Addie down to get it back.
Alrighty.
He takes out that hammer that he has and just, like, goes over, like, swinging at you. It doesn't look like it's probably as big of a weapon as that cannon, though, so...
If you wouldn't mind moving him back one space, and I will move up one space, because on my, like, I saw Punkiki go to Brewhausen, and since I'm going literally next, I am turning with the gun and just charging towards him, so the two of us are running at each other right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha, okay, yeah.
Just flavor-wise.
I don't think a 15 hits.
Nope.
All right, that's all he can do. He's like swinging kind of blindly with a weapon that he doesn't seem like he's very good with. All right, Addie, it is your turn.
As they we turn towards each other and begin charging at each other, they bring the hammer down, and Addie actually jumps into the air, kind of like getting used to the new like jump height that they have. They're gonna to kind of like springboard off of the back of the hammer, and I'm gonna come down with the big, gun that I'm using as a mallet.
You got it.
Onto their head, and that is flavor-wise for just additional attack. I'm going to just roll a strength saving throw, if that's okay, because and roll damage separately.
You can just use your hammer.
Okay.
Your current hammer as your attack roll for it.
That is a 12 with the first one. I'm just gonna roll both flavor-wise, and a 22.
That one hit.
The swing upward, they kind of move back as it's just a big arcing thing, and as I swing downward, what would you say? You said maul damage.
That'd be 2d6.
So backslash roll. Mauls are actually 1d12.
Oh, 1d12? Okay, yeah, 1d12.
Which is important because charge attack gives me an extra dice.
True that it do. In the case of when for charge attack, when it says it adds an extra weapon dice, I usually say we follow Valda's rules of like stepping up dice and what counts as weapon dice. So if it was 2d6, it would give you another 2d6.
Got it.
Because
right,
a weapon dice would consist of its singular instance of damage.
Well, regardless, very low rolls, but still 10 points of damage.
10
on
is still
that.
10. This guy is looking really bad off as like you dent like his head in really bad. And he's got like you can't see his eyes very well, but you can tell they're dizzy.
I'm then going to actually action surge, and I'm going to attempt to just like ram them in the gut with the as I kind of land, I kind of swing, and it's just attempting to just barrel into their gut with the second attack. So, or the second set of attacks.
Sounds good.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
14 does in fact hit. Okay, so that's going to be that's another 7 points of damage, and then last attack coming in. That was a 12. I don't know why I clicked it twice.
The 12 does unfortunately miss, however.
That will be turn.
All right. Guy looking really beat up. It's a really bad day in like the Cannoneer's court. Like you have your favorite cannon like taken from you that you graduated cannon school with. You're getting beat up. You got set on fire really bad, and it's still kind of smoldering. You're getting wonked on. It's one of those days where you wish that you didn't get out of bed for this guy right now.
Damn, that really sucks for him. Anyways.
Reminder, you can also refresh your temporary hit points if you want.
That too?
Oh, yeah, I rolled shite last time, so I'll just roll this because hey, Max.
So you're up to 11.
All right, Pugkiki, it is your turn.
That cannon guy is like having a deep flashback to like when his parents were like, "You shouldn't go to cannon school. You should do something less dangerous." And he was like, "No, I want to go to cannon school."
Why weren't you at bunny practice? I want to be a cannoneer.
They said I'd never make it, and they were right.
You should have listened to that gruff voice, bunny.
The haters never believed in me, and damn it, they were correct.
Kiki's just gonna lay the beat down. We're giving this guy a good old 1-2 punch. I'm good reckless attack.
Okay.
It's +2 for flanking?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that a hit?
Okay.
That 2 is a hit. A big hit.
Oh, baby. Okay, let me roll the first one.
10 damage? Alright.
It's 12 damage plus 5 because of the little guys, so that's 17. Do the little guys attack each time I hit, or is it just when I attack?
It is the, They land hits whenever you do damage.
Holy shit, okay. Also, I only rolled 2d4 because I'm a fool. Let me roll one more. Okay, so in total, that first attack was 12 plus 17, 12 plus 7, 19 damage.
Okay.
So let's let's roll this crit. This is going to be 2d8.
Ooh. Alright.
Okay, so that's 15, 21 damage on the second hit.
Damn.
How's this guy looking?
I don't know. Maybe you should, like, tell me as you bring him down.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go!
Woo! I think Kiki is, like, kind of turned away from him and, like, staring at her friends, and she looks over and she goes, "You probably don't know what this is like, huh?"
What do you mean?
Well, having friends, but also winning. And then she just turns and she just, like, her and all of the pals nail him with just a sick-ass shoryuken.
So, as you go to hit him, like, you like, clench your fist and just, like, charge, like, all of your energy into it. And same with your little pals. And together, like, land a strike, like, facing, like, you can see, like, the windows behind him. And together you strike so hard. You remember that part at, like, the end of the, like, Mario movie where Bowser basically half caves in on himself from the, like, the hit?
Mm-hmm.
And you hit him, and as you do, you see, like, a massive, like, explosion of light in, like, the far background. Like, you don't know if somebody timed this, or it would almost look like fireworks in the background as, like, you hit him. And, like, there's bright flashes of, like, ethereal spooky light as, like, he gets sent out the window and he's just gone.
Can I
Oh my
add
God.
something to this real quick?
Yeah.
Can I have, like, Shadow Blair just hold his feet for that punch and then let go to let him go flying out?
Yeah. Just, like, the setup behind.
I accidentally ignite the cannon, and there's nothing in it, so it's just an explosion of sparks right at the exact moment.
As he flies essentially into the distance, like, screaming like Tom and Jerry, the little guys, like, they take off when they see this, but that bright explosion of light, and everything, you're not sure what happens, but, like, the big cannoneer guy seems to disappear as it happens.
Oh, well, yes.
Same with the bully pup chasing you. They vanish. It looks like they were still attacking, but they just disappear. And as that explosion happens, and as Brewhausen flies into the distance, you notice where the explosion is coming from. There's a pillar of almost like screaming spectral light erupting from Creepy Steeple.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
And Blair immediately recognizes this as the boos are angry. It seems like something may have happened there. But
Oh, fuck.
Brewhausen has been overthrown. And you guys are victorious. But something else has happened in the interim that you have been here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
But we can always handle that next time on Paper Mario on the Cosmic Paper. However, we can't handle loot here right now, real quick.
Ooh!
Because he did
Yeah.
drop stuff.
Darren just holds out the piece of paper. Well, at least I got this from him. Reads it. Oh.
You don't know where he went, but he flew off into the distance, Team Rocket style.
Wait, important question, Doug. Did Doug write it out to himself, or was it just signing over?
No, I had a plan for this. You see, because earlier you'd remember that Doug was trying to get someone else to sign that. So hoisted by his own petard, Doug just signed the deed over to Dreary.
Let's go!
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, but there's some loot that they dropped. The combat obviously yields each of you 11 coins.
Yippee.
Let's go.
He dropped, and we can always hash this out post-stream of the other stuff. He dropped a recipe card. He dropped 2 food items, 2 star shards, and a badge.
Holy
He also dropped 2 magic items.
Ooh.
He left behind, the punch was so hard that it knocked his equipment off of him as he went flying.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
He dropped his belt, and he dropped his arm guard.
Oh, fuck.
That sounds like that's going to the 2 heavy hitters.
I mean, I already have a belt, and even though I feel like I want the wrestling belt, the arm guard feels
belt?
maybe more.
There's something about that belt, Punky, taking a belt from another contender, feels right to you.
I was worried you were gonna say that. Kiki's eyeing the belt. Never mind, I lied to everyone.
That arm guard doesn't look like it'd work for a lot of you based on its size. There's only one person here that may make use of it. That would actually be Addie.
She wouldn't be one to notice. She's not really much of a loot gremlin goblin. So she's just like, when the fight goes, she's just like, yeah, get out of here. She's like chasing where the ghost disappeared from.
But we can obviously hash out the details of the items in over the week to the next session, and then pick up where we left off.
Alrighty.
That was sick. That was fucking sick.
And I'll be happy post-stream to show you guys what these magic items do. And then we can talk about it live next session. But yeah, good session, everybody. Good boss battle.
That was awesome.
That was awesome! I love to RPGs! Yippee!
But we'll cut to some more relaxing music for the time being as we do our outros and the like. But this has been a very wonderful time. It's good to be back. I'm very happy that we are finally roles playing again.
Man, come back from a month and then just mug the boss of the house.
Yeah, truly, we fucking stole this guy's house. We like threw him on the ground. In my head, I didn't say it, but when he was like, "I'll take you all on," I just saw, and I imagined Kiki was imagining it too, the JoJo meme where they're just like, they throw the guy to the ground and they're all kicking it.
But hell yeah, good job, y'all. All right.
Thank you for running, Skelly.
Running.
Yeah, no, not a problem. All right. As is tradition, usually when I run games, the first person to go, I will point at them, and they have to go. Dice rolled landed on. Funny enough, it landed on Punky.
Oh shit. Oh my god, all of my information evacuated in my brain. Sorry, it's back down. Hi everybody. I have been Punkiki, as it may. I did a crazy Shoryuken. You should keep watching us because I'm going to keep doing crazy fighting game moves because I'm a fighting game nerd. And sometimes you can see those on my channel. Twitch.tv/punky_o_o. except not soon because tomorrow's Deltarune, so I'm going to be playing a lot of that. You can find me here every Tuesday. You can find me here again on alternating Sundays. You can find me with Leah on Mondays and Fridays. I'm really all over the place. You will see me around these people frequently because they are fantastic and I love doing things with them. You can also follow me on Blue Sky, which is at Punky, PUN-KI. But that's been it for me. Deltarune tomorrow, and I'm going to throw it over to Addie, otherwise known as Leah.
Wow, Deltarune, only tomorrow away. Wow, Deltarune, only tomorrow away. I am Leah, aka Amusing Folly. I am very excited for my friends to go through and experience the Deltarune so that we can reassemble the Nut Dealers once more. If you want to watch our voiced playthrough, I will be announcing that when we get to it. Otherwise, you can find me on Mondays doing variety games with friends, such as Nier regularly, maybe some Star Wars that I've been doing with Gaia sometimes. Furthermore, you can find me on Tuesdays and on Sundays here pretty much every week doing TTRPGs, more on my channel on Thursdays, and on Fridays I'm with Punky doing some sapphic shit. But mostly, I really want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for, hanging out with us. We all get a limited amount of time here on this planet, and thank you for spending yours with us here today. And I'm going to roll ye olde talking skull gently to tweets.
Darn, doing this while I'm posting stuff. So much hate, man. So much hate.
Yeah,
But
fuck.
anyways. Hi, you can find me over at Blue Sky at Miss Tweetums, where I repost memes. Occasionally, maybe in like 2 minutes. Post art. I got nothing else going on. You might see me committing Minecraft crimes on Punky streams.
This is true. This is true.
Maybe in the future might be in another game that I get to announce. We'll see. Secrets. But you know what else is secret? Cheesy Michael. We don't know when he's opening the door. Say, Robot, why don't you try opening the door for Cheesy Michael, please?
But I've already put the egg on there, and well, all I can do now is say his name. Cheesy Michael. But anyways, you can find me basically here. If you really want to find me anywhere else, Blue Sky at LRobot, mostly reposts and the occasional on that. Otherwise, you're more likely going to find me, well, lurking in most of the wonderful people's chats here. Like Alpha, who just came back.
It's true. It's so true. I'm sorry, the allegation. Oh, wait, hang on. Other thing. Hi, everybody. I'm Skelly Alpha. I stream on Twitch, and I can be found on Blue Sky and YouTube for VODs. Tomorrow and Thursday, we're going to be playing our best, avoiding Deltarune spoilers until Saturday. I think I'm going to fail spectacularly because I can't resist looking at shit. But I'm going to try my dangness. But we're going to be doing some art collabs. And what else? I know the 4 Gears Hangout's going to be on Friday. And then Sunday, we have Suits, where we have the aftermath with the Nobbler. Yeah, I guess that's really it. Like, and Saturday will be Deltarune, obviously. Yeah, that's really it on my end. I'll pass it over to, I guess Vaughn's the last one. So I'll pass it over to you.
Thank you. Hi, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on Blue Sky and YouTube at Burnout Vaughn, over on Patreon, Burnout's Bar. This coming week, we will hopefully try to get in at least a few hours on Mega Man Battle Network 1. Try to get closer to beating the first game and then moving on to the next one because, man, I love reliving my childhood. But aside from that, like we said, we're hopping more into Suits where I've been told a challenge is going to be thrown down. So I'm very interested to see what that will be. So you should tune in there and see the fallout from the last session because, oh man, did we have a whole lot of stuff going on. But, with that out of the way, I see a good friend that we definitely should raid into. One Fringe Type. What should our raid message be?
I mean, can it be
Cheesy
anything
Michael.
other than Cheesy Michael?
Yeah, I was thinking
Cheesy
that.
Michael.
My angel and my devil.
Okay.
I
I'm
literally didn't
either-
even think it was a discussion. I just thought that was
Yeah.
already pre-decided.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was either Cheesy Mike or an Apple Small.
Hey, okay, well, you know which one I'm voting for.
All right.
Apple
We'll
Oh,
go.
wait.
That's really surprising for you, Punky.
We'll
I'm
let
gonna crumple you into a little ball and throw you into the
Let's say-
sun.
we'll let Punky enjoy the victory they just had, and we'll do Cheesy Michael. Thank you all for coming out. We will see you again next week. Thank you. We love you. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.